No, you're all good, dog.
My Discord has it up.
I'm still mid prep.
Oh boy,
Tintin, how are you?
I'm okay. How's
Oh,
everybody else doing?
Why are you just okay, bud?
Um, because I was installing my bidet, and now we lost a part.
Mm,
It's just a little adapter to put a polyurethane tube in, but I
mm.
can't find it on the spare parts list, and I'm just gonna have to go to Lowe's tomorrow and pray they have it.
I'm
oh,
back.
that's
Yo.
exciting.
Damn.
I'm back.
So shitty.
You could probably call them.
Well, to be
What
honest,
is-
I really wouldn't know that I would say the exact thing I need. Um,
No, but you could be like, have a little polyurethane tube. I'm sure that you could just say that.
You need that quick connect part, right? Right?
I do need the quick connect to female adapter.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, they should have it.
mm.
And if they don't, you can look at the refrigerator stuff. Usually the converter for the fridge line works.
God, what a man!
Oh, wow, thanks.
True. So true.
Amen, brother.
So it's okay. That's 3/8 inch. No way, that's 3/8 inch.
Boy,
What
put the
fuck?
ruler away. We're in
Never
Discord
mind,
chat.
YouTube. Bro, it's a tape measure. I wouldn't keep a ruler out. Then you can mark it.
I wouldn't put a tape measure close to that thing. Slice it up.
Cerise
What happens
being
if I don't make
too
it past the little
I hate
magnetic
that you
tape
said
hooks
that,
on
and
all
now
of
I have a fear.
And I'm gonna power up
Nathaniel.
barbarian.
Yes.
Did you
Oh.
finish your Avengers Tower?
I haven't yet. I'm still working on it.
Okay, Michaela is sitting here and asked, so I was like, hold
haven't,
on, I'll find
I'm
out.
almost. I'm think I just opened bag 25, and I think there's like 36 bags.
Yikes.
But I didn't work on it for like 5
Damn.
days straight. Last time I worked on it was last D&D session.
Oh.
Wow. Okay, so
Yeah, it's been
you haven't
very
had time to
busy.
really do anything. I got you.
Yeah, it's been
I've
very
also
busy.
been busy.
So I haven't done anything. Hey, Reese, I'm so very sorry about Jonas.
It's
That
okay,
sucks.
bud.
Oh no!
Thank you.
Wait, what
Jonas
happened?
passed away. He got home. Jonas passed away. She's being cremated.
Oh no.
Who's Jonas?
Reese,
But
I'm
his,
Reese's bearded dragon.
his bearded
It's-
dragon.
It's okay, guys.
Oh.
I appreciate the concern, but he was a great lizard. I'll get over it. But in a much different tone, I think I'm almost done with the prep, so we can play D&D.
I wanted to shout out Ethan for
queen of
volunteering to host me in case my power didn't come back on. And when I was going to accept his gracious offer, my power came back on. But Ethan's
Wow.
a real one.
Wow,
Yeah,
he
it
is a
really
real one,
saved
100%.
my ass, you know.
Ethan said, "We're having spaghetti for dinner," and I said, "Get the power on now." No, I'm just kidding.
Literally after I was like, "Hey, you know, would it be fine if Oscar and Kathleen came over?" Ray was like, "They'll just have to be fine with spaghetti for dinner because we already started thawing the meat." I was like, "Okay."
That was very nice, though. Thank you.
I mean, yeah, that's just what's
Gray
up.
screened. I'm gonna have to close my Discord real quick. Give me 1 second.
All right, no worries, Doc.
My computer's
Re-
crapping itself.
Did I make Shadowheart light or life domain for honor?
Yeah.
Because I
Life.
don't really have a support character.
Dude, life domain's too good.
Big heels.
Light.
Yeah.
Life is so. Here's the thing.
Life.
It depends on how you're going to use Shadowheart. Because I will say War Domain is actually very handy.
War domain's good
Yeah.
early, but light. Okay, first of all, light domain is it.
Hey,
Light domain
if
is
all
not
else
life.
fails,
But life domain,
you
you
have-
so that's what she'll end up doing.
if all else fails, there's always the lich in your camp that can change her class later.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Ah,
Because you
Right.
can't choose her.
I think this
class.
is the last thing I needed before we got ready to rock and roll. While I'm loading up this last thing, time for our classic recap. Last session, we spent the entire time in a scrimmage version of Battle Ball that got a little too heated.
A little.
little? Yikes! Understatement of the
Ay,
week.
these dice.
Just a little. It was just a little. No,
Have they patched the craters in the arena?
they're gonna before you guys start. You guys have got some time before the
Does anybody
actual-
have
the actual
create
tournament
sand?
kicks off.
Create sand.
God, I wish.
No, there's just some glass rings in the arena where the sand was melted.
It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
It be like that sometimes. Here's the thing when you have to prep for D&D, especially when you're doing a tournament, you have to make sure you have the art and stat blocks ready for all the other teams.
Yeah.
At all times.
It's a real hunt to find out if you've got enough of these. Okay. All right, but I think that is the last one I'm going to need, and if not, I'll wing it like I normally do.
My king.
Okay, so since we last left off in the battle ball arena, after the scrimmage is completed, you guys see that the goblin butler who you guys discussed this job with walks into the arena, accompanied by a like what's the color I'm looking for in my brain? Hold on. Like a cloud gray colored Harangon rabbit folk wearing a long, like illustrious robe over a very well like ornate buttoned what's the word I'm looking for, jacket, and wearing big round spectacles. As he enters the arena, you see that the goblin butler goes, "Hello, everyone. Sorry to disturb you in the middle of your practice, but the Lord Von Dess wanted to actually lay eyes on his new battle ball team." You see that the Heron man goes, "Well met to you all. Sorry I wasn't there to greet you at my house. I had business to attend to elsewhere, but I was informed by Gers that he had hired a team, and I wanted to see what all the fuss was about. So
There's a lot of fuss happening, I'll tell you that much.
We
he
are
goes, yes,
O'Reilly's.
there's a lot of craters. What happened?"
We've already won. That's what happened.
Bombardier, would you like to tell him how these creators appeared? Or these craters appeared, sorry.
Hold on.
Yeah, that's fair. If I was him, I wouldn't either, to be honest.
Just a 10. I don't know what you're talking about.
he just
I
he
don't
looks
know.
at you, looks at the hole, and looks at you, and looks at the hole, and he goes, "Well, anyways, um, uh, have you decided on a captain for the team?
We
By any
have
chance?"
we have not.
I did. Oh, I was unaware that this was.
And we all just like get in a circle real quick and and get a huddle and be like, "Yo, who's our captain?"
Everybody huddle up.
Yeah, we're all huddled up. I'm like super
I-
small.
I-
I'm just like in the
I
middle because
raise
I
my
have tucked in
hand.
under everybody.
I go, I think Bill should be the captain.
You need to not say that. And everybody say so. Just keep it going.
Hey, I like
either
Bill
Leo
doing
or
it.
wait.
Sausage.
How about whoever?
Here,
Why don't we
Dealey.
do a toss up between the two captains of the scrimmage? So it's
Bill goes,
Uh,
"If
either
I'm
Leo or me.
called to the stand, I will happily take my place in leadership, though I don't think I'm necessarily prepared for the role."
Bill, respectfully, please shut up.
Can we vote on this?
Well,
Yeah.
I think there's a rule that only people with opposable thumbs can be captains.
I'm not even voting for Bill. I'm sorry, Bill, but I want to nominate my intern Langham. He showed
Yay.
out during the
I'll
game.
second that. I'll second that.
Whoa! I was not prepared for this responsibility. I'm on
I
it.
vote for Leo.
Okay, we all. I would like to formally cast my vote for Langham Deep Throat.
We've got 2 votes for Langham, 1 vote for Leo. That leaves Bombardier and Rudy. Rudy, are you actually casting your vote for Bill?
Leo has to vote too.
Leo does also have to vote.
Langham,
my vote-
since I don't want to vote for myself, so I'm voting for Bill.
Don't do this,
I
Langham.
also voted for Bill. I also
Okay.
vote for
He
All right, so
doesn't.
we're tied. Bill's tied. We've got
He doesn't have
Langham
hands.
and Captain Love.
No, vote for yourself.
Leo can vote for himself if necessary.
That was a three-way tie.
Okay, hold on. I'll vote for myself then. I'm sorry, Bill.
So,
Oh no.
they got 3 votes for one.
You what?
Oh, I think that means that Langham is team captain.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Whoa.
All right. Well, Langham, you're now the team captain.
I pull out a whistle from around my neck. All right, team.
He
we
already
got
had
this. We're
that.
gonna do fantastic.
Where do you get the whistle?
Were you on the JV battle ball team? Like, what's happening here?
I gotta say, I was on it. I was
Oh.
head water boy.
That explains the whistle, I guess.
You see that the Haragon man clears his throat. No, I don't mean to interrupt. I was just. Do you have a captain? Do you not have a captain?
Yeah, ready.
I push Langham up as
Point
close
to
as I
Langham.
can to the man, and then I
Oh,
retreat.
Ah.
Hello, sir. It's me, Langham. I'm the captain.
Oh, Langham, good to meet you. I am Mevron Von Dess.
Nice to meet you too. And then I go to dab him up.
He daps you up back, and
nice.
he goes, very well. Well, as I'm sure you've been informed, the Battle Ball tournament will start within a week's time.
A week?
So,
That's a long time from now. Okay, we will prepare.
I'll forget about it in a week. Can we move it up?
I mean, I can
Power
try to
level we
force
got.
a vote to move it up. We'll come back to you. I would just like to formally address the team. This is my first year on the Merchant Guilds Council, and also first year sponsoring the Battle Ball team. So I'm a little nervous, and I was wanting to make a bit of a splash. That being said, by no means feel that you absolutely have to win the tournament. It's your first year. From my understanding, from what I talked to with Grizz, there's not a large number of you who are experienced in Battle Ball.
Well, I don't know who's feeding you this information, but fear not for us. We are quite an experienced people group, and I have been coaching and team
Battle ball
captaining
people
for
group.
years.
Roll deception.
Yes.
This is kind of a crazy hill to die on.
It's okay. Let me see. I rolled a 19 plus. Hold on. What's my deception? I guess it doesn't really matter, but plus 1, 20. Dirty 20.
Yep, he rolled a nat 1 on insight. He goes, I can actually, now looking at you, I can see you look like the makings of a Battle Ball team. You look like you have years experience under your belt.
Do you have jerseys prepped for us or some like?
Actually,
uniforms?
yes, that's why I'm here. I brought they're not your traditional jerseys, but they are cloaks that you will wear for to represent the team. My team, the Von Dess Vipers.
So,
Is there a Vipers
question.
jersey that we can add? No.
You can add Cloak of the
Okay.
Viper to your inventory. Everyone can.
So, does it already have its own like logo, my good sir? Or
Oh, that's cool.
It does. You see that the cloak that he hands out is a like a forest green color. And the hood of it has 2 large snake eyes on it to make it look like the head of a snake when you pull your hood up.
That's
actually
cool.
super
Like
sick,
the
man.
GI
Oh,
Joe.
Viper's clothes?
Like the GI Joe, yes.
Snake eyes.
What's it called?
Oh,
Well,
It's
plus
called
5
Cloak of the
man.
Viper.
Look at the Vipers.
Do I have to wear this?
He goes,
Plus
I
5
would,
to speed.
I would prefer that you did, yes.
Well, but my cloak that I have now can do this in the bonus action.
Oh no.
Pillows,
Oh,
and
we
he
get
goes,
+5 movement speed?
Yeah,
That's
that's
just-
pretty good.
that's pretty cool, yeah, that's pretty solid. I'm gonna say, if you choose not to wear it, that is okay, because you at least get like a patch that says Von Des Vipers to put on your cloak.
Amazing.
All
I
right.
will consider
Thank you.
this.
What do I need to add to my inventory? I'm sorry, I missed it.
Cloak of the Viper.
Cloak of the Viper.
With it equipped,
Cloak of the
with it
Viper. Got it.
equipped, do I just always have 35 movement speed?
Yep. With it equipped, you will always have a +5 to your movement speed.
So when I put it on, can I like make like some wooden fangs come down from the top of it?
Absolutely, you can. That's rad. That's so sick.
It flavors with like a wooden snake head on top.
Yeah, that's so rad.
Radical.
Yeah, he hands those out to you guys. He goes, "Yes, I've come to answer any questions you might have about the other teams in the tournament. Just in case anyone was curious about what sort of matchups you were possibly going to be dealing with.
Any of them have fire resistance?
I can't say for certain that any of them have fire resistance. I don't know the exact layout of the teams because they kind of change every year due to people dying.
Are any of
Sorry,
them
again?
bulletproof?
As far as I'm aware, none of them are bulletproof.
Do they have families?
Could you? God.
What if-
Oh my god.
you know, yes.
Good.
Technically, everyone has a family unless
Could
they're
you
all
just
dead.
give us a small little overview on the teams?
Yes, of course. The biggest one to be concerned about is the Marquette Maulers. They have won 6 of the last 8 tournaments. Arguably the best team of the 8 that are competing.
The 2 times they didn't win, they were not here. They were competing internationally.
The other 2 teams that won in that time were the Hadrosa Gorgons and the Simbale Strikers, which were both adequate teams. The Marquette Maulers are led by a Goliath named Demos, Demos
Oh.
Paxus, and he is. I'm just gonna put it out on. I'm just gonna be honest. He is the best battle ball player I have ever seen. And I
What position
mean,
does he play? Do you know?
he's a brawler. He is on the field. He is not a batter. Extremely good with strategy, has an excellent view of the field, understands the rules of the game to such a degree that he knows when to go for a kill and when not to go for a kill, and when it's more important to get points over doing damage. Really a dangerous guy, that one. Then outside of that, with the returning teams, you have the Raytheon Wyverns. They're pretty consistent. They haven't won a tournament in quite some time, but I've heard that this year they have a whole new team brought in. That they fired the previous team captain. They brought in a whole new group of guys. So that was kind of a mystery for us right now as far as what they're going to look like when they actually start competing. The Barracan.
If those are our main like people need to watch out for, that's all really I cared about, just to know who we
Yeah, I
watch
would
out
say
for.
that the ones that are the most worrisome are the Maulers for sure. Then I would say that the Strikers and the Gorgons are pretty intense, and then there's just a big question mark for the Wyverns. I really don't know what to tell you past that. And then the rest of them are all respectable, but none of them are. Those are the big ones. You know, those are the ones that have won championships recently.
So are we working on a bracket system?
Yes, I dropped the bracket in the general.
So
Cool.
will we be able to meet with this guy before the games?
Demos?
Yes.
Or the
Aragon guy.
Yes, Lord Von Dess. Yeah, he'll be at the games, and you can interact with him there. And he goes, "Yes, of course, I'll be there, being able to, get in touch with you if you have any further questions." Like I said, and I really want to emphasize this because Battle Ball is an extremely dangerous game. I don't want a bunch of blood on my hands in the first year of being a member of the council. I'm here to make a splash. That splash doesn't mean you have to win the whole thing. All right.
Okay.
You win one good match. I consider that completion of the job that I've hired you for. Now, if you do manage to win the whole tournament,
looking at
I
this
am
bracket,
I am
we
about it.
as long as we win the first game conservatively, then we can go balls to the wall in the second game. Because I'm
Well, I
thinking
mean,
because
even if we
have
beat the
to face
Maulers, we're still going against the second. We're still going against the second seed.
Oh, I know.
True. Okay.
I'm just saying.
While this guy's telling us, kind of being like, you don't have to necessarily win this or whatever, I
Yeah.
want to turn around and I want to look at him and go, "Don't worry, we won't disappoint." Because who are we? And then I'm just hoping that everybody behind me just like yells like the team name.
Does everyone know the team name?
I thought we were. Yeah, it's in the
Von
bracket.
Grass Vipers.
Yep, you're the Vipers. There you go.
I'm going to go Langham Deep Throat.
And I'm gonna go. Yes.
Is that your last name?
No, it's actually
Okay.
deep firm.
You what? God damn it.
Okay. He, the Lord Von Dess, confirms that he will be there at the game and will be ready to answer any questions you need while you guys are participating. He then heads out because of business, and his butler leaves with him. I did say that the tournament starts in a week's time. That doesn't mean you guys have to play out a week's worth of life, like Coleman seemed to be concerned about. It's just if you guys have anything you want to do
Joking.
before you get started with this
Well,
tournament,
we
you've
got
got time to
downtime.
do
I wanna
that.
go- I want to ask Mr. Leo for some gold, and then I want to go see if there's any clothes stores that have better armor than what I have now.
I want to change my spells.
Okay, yeah, absolutely. You guys will get a long
I
rest
also
in,
want to change
for
my
sure.
spells.
Well, I was supposed to meet up with Sunlet. No, is it Sunlegs? And get a crossbow in this time. So that's why I was like, okay, do I need to wait until next time or do we do this now? Because I know it's bigger.
Okay, let me answer a couple questions as we go. Blake, what are you trying to ask?
I would like to manufacture some type of net that I could attach to an arrow. Basically, try to intercept the ball midair.
I got you. I respect that.
Maybe like have enough for where can have one a game.
Okay, yeah,
And
I
the
can
other
respect
thing
that.
is, I would like to check up on the blueprints for that scope and see if the guy's ready to make it, or if that's something that could. Yeah, the thing with the Grimband eyes.
Yes.
The range.
I am
extender
so
difference
sorry
now.
that I forgot about
You're
that.
good.
I'm so actually,
okay.
you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna turn this camera on. I'm writing a sticky note. I'm putting it on the screen. I'm gonna make this. I've had a crazy couple weeks.
You're fine. You're fine.
Okay, but as far as making the cradles, roll me a
I
I'm
can
gonna
buy a
say
rope. I can.
a sleight of hand check to see just how good you are at tying up these little cradles. Because I know you got rope.
Yeah. Everybody got rope.
Everybody got rope.
First roll 13 plus 8. 21.
Okay, yeah,
Sleight of
that's
hand.
good. You can for sure on a 21. You can have one a game. I mean, that's you got a system down. You're weaving these fucking things together.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just want it's like tie a little weight on each corner, so when it fires, it'll release and like open.
Hell yeah.
You know, basically just knock the ball out of the air.
No. You were trying to track down armor and get money from whom?
Mr. Leo, because I'm broke.
Mr. Leo, aka Nick Crazy.
Yes.
Do you want to
this is
loan
I.
out some cash?
I go Nate
Yes.
Crazy. I go Mr. Leo. I would really enjoy some cash, and I believe it would overall benefit the team by giving me more armor, therefore allowing me to take more damage and being better on the court. Can I please be balling?
Did you have that written
I
down?
think we could use the money that he was using to buy armor to buy like one use equipment that we could use, such as not really something like the black hole grenade, but
But
It's
something
okay.
like
I just got $8,000 2 sessions ago, so
I've got like 700.
yeah, I'll give him some money.
I have 10 gold.
Okay.
How much do you think
Love
you're gonna
that.
need?
I don't know. Rich Crazy, what would you say the average armor price is for like
A
a
lot.
medium set of armor?
For a medium set of armor,
12
I would
IRL
say.
dollars.
Hold on. I think the
12.
average. There's a thing. I've got a guide for this. Hold on.
Do they
What
take
what kind of
cards?
armor? You're just looking for like.
Medium
Okay,
armor
right.
in local stores in my area.
Hey, Nate, I have a question.
Yes,
You are part bard, right?
I am.
Could you do you have the ability to learn major image?
I think I have it. Yeah. Let me
Because
check.
that would be kind of sick. To cast that
So-
on the opposing guy's hitter.
And it's just a big picture of Ephesus.
Half plate, which is medium armor, according to the D&D guide, is 750 gold.
What's the AC on half plate?
What is it you want me to learn?
I think
Say it
it's
again.
15 plus dex to a max of 2.
Major image?
Major image.
So max
yeah.
is at 17.
I don't
so
have it. I don't have the
so
ability. I
my
don't think
dex
it's
is
high
plus
enough
1.
level.
I have 16 AC.
Okay, you're good.
You have a 16 AC, yes.
Okay, so never
But-
mind, Nate Crazy. I don't need any gold because my AC is already 16.
Okay.
Reese, is there any like stores that would have something where I could like something I could buy that maybe would raise my spell save DC?
I don't know about that.
Those are harder to come by.
Yeah,
I
that
was about
one's.
to say, hey, if you see one of those, let a brother know.
I will
Uh,
say, actually, I'm gonna. Actually, this is actually a perfect opportunity for something. This is a perfect opportunity for something. Okay. No.
Yep,
Or
that's me.
more so, Root Bear. While
Uh-huh.
you're walking around town, okay,
Yep.
looking at different shops, okay, roll me a perception check.
Perception. This is what I'm good at. I got a +7. 17.
Yeah, that is good. On a 17, you're walking around town. Uh, in the shopping district especially, it's very busy all the time, as it would be in a market merchant based city. There seems to be people all over the place. And while you're walking about, you get kind of in a tight area with a bunch of stalls and kind of get like shoulder to shoulder with some people, and you bump a fellow by accident, and you see he drops a gold coin onto the ground.
Uh-huh.
What do you do?
I pick it up and say, hey man, I think you dropped something.
You pick up the coin. As you pick it up and look at it, you see it's not the regular gold coins.
Uh-huh.
When you lift it, you see that it's a coin that there's got the rough outline of like somebody's face, but you don't know who the person
Or
is.
mesh coin.
And you see
Oh my
a
goodness.
hand be placed on your shoulder, and a red-faced hobgoblin turns to you and goes, "Oh, my apologies. I'm really clumsy in these situations." And he grabs the coin out of your hand. He goes, "Thank you very much." And you see that he tucks it into a front pocket and turns and walks off.
That's a Gormesh coin, boys.
Ah, book it
Make-
after him.
Ma-
Ah,
make
book it after him.
make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh
Wisdom.
no.
That's a natural 19 for a 26.
You look this man in the face for a moment as he puts this coin back in his pocket, and your mind flashes to an image of an identical hobgoblin standing over you, blood on its face.
You.
He goes,
I tackle him.
in the street?
I full on chart. No. Okay, hold on. I'm composed. This is 26 wisdom check. I compose myself.
Okay.
My hands
Okay.
are shaking, wanting to reach for my axe. I grab him on the shoulder. Meet me in the alley.
He goes. You see that he looks nervously at you, and then he kind of looks around and realizes there's like a bunch of witnesses. There's a large crowd of people, and he goes, very well. And he kind of follows you into the alley.
What is your name?
He goes, I am Gormesh, Detective Gormesh, to be exact.
Gormish?
Yes, and yours, sir? And you see
They
he
call me-
reaches a hand out.
I look at his hand, just in recognition of what I just saw. You, you how long have you been here, Detective Gormesh?
In when you mean this alley? I think 30 seconds.
It takes everything Rudy has in him not to backhand this guy. I go, no, how long have you been in this city? How long have you been in this world? How
How long
old
have
are
I been in
you?
this? How long have I been in this? Well, that's a lot of questions very quickly. I think I've been in the city going on 10 years now. Yeah, I believe so.
You didn't happen to know any other, red faced hobgoblins that just happen to look a little identical to you? Any brothers or sisters or anything?
Nope. Lonely Child. I mean, I know other hobgoblins, but I wouldn't say I know any that I look identical to me, unless. Pardon me. So, are you being racist? Are you saying that we all look the same?
Sir, I'm a metal robot man. The last thing I could be is racist.
I'm
There's
not sure
literally
that's
no
true.
other
I'm
one
not
of
sure that's
me.
true. I don't think
Sounds
just
like what it
because
is.
you
I grab
are
him I
something
one
means that
hand
you
grab
aren't
his shirt and
racist.
like push like pick him up against the wall.
Sir,
Do you know what
unhand
you
me.
do you know what you did to me? Do you know
Sir,
what
unhand me.
you know what you did to me? How many times I've seen that memory
Sir, for the
of
last time, let me go
Gormesh
before I have to
standing
take action.
over me with blood on his hands and on his face. Every time I see that memory, it's taking everything I have in me right now not to not to kill you. Explain
Yeah, you
why.
say
How are
that.
you here?
You say that. Hold on. Hold on. You say that, and you see that he pulls a dagger out of his waist belt and goes to stab you.
Oh no.
Because he has no idea who you are, and you're
Honestly,
threatening him and holding him against the wall.
deserved.
So, um,
He was being racist.
does a does a 23 hit?
I think
Yes.
we
How
discussed his
hard can
AC
I
earlier.
slam him? How hard can I body slam him?
Uh,
I want to
Probably pretty hard, but
I
one
want to
one thing.
tombstone this guy.
Here's the thing. Here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're
Uh,
gonna do. First, you're gonna take the damage, which is a dice. If I can get here it is. You're gonna take 6 damage from him stabbing you. Okay.
okay.
And then he's going to try to break free from your grasp.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So do we need to roll opposed
It's
strength?
opposed athletics.
18 for a 21.
He is not very athletic. And you manage to keep a hold of him as he tries to push off from you, but he has stabbed you once. And he goes, "Sir, unhand me!" as he stabs you with the blade. Would be effectively your turn. You want to try to body slam him?
Okay. Yes, first of all, I body slam him. First of all.
I'm gonna say, yeah, okay. Roll another athletics check for me.
Nono's done the one thing he could
18.
do to not play battle ball because he's about to get arrested.
Yeah.
I body slam him.
You slam him to the ground. Roll a d10.
Okay. Where's my D10?
I wonder if they have battle ball in prison.
7.
You slam him into the ground and deal. What do you add to you? What's your strength modifier?
+3. So I do
You
10
deal
damage.
10 damage as you slam him into the ground. You see that he, as you slam him into the dirt.
I step on
Um,
his. Can I like step on his knife arm and be like, okay, that's all I'm gonna do, but I need some answers.
he goes, "Access for what? You attacked me in an
So
alleyway."
he's being very loud, and I just cover his mouth. Shh. Be any more loud, and I'll put my ants on you. I will get the ants,
What
man.
a
You don't want
fucking
me.
thing to say.
You don't want me to get the ants. I go listen.
Okay.
I've
All right.
I've
Okay.
had my memories, and every time I see you, I see a Gormish, an identical red hobgoblin. You look exactly the same, standing over me with blood on your face. Now, you don't happen to have any relatives, family members, parents, anything that just look identical to you.
He goes, "Not that I'm aware of. Could you please unhand me before I stab you again?"
I go, fine. You might have stabbed me, but I'll for once be the bigger person here.
You see,
I
do
stand
you
up.
step off of him? He stands up, dusts himself off, and he goes, "Don't come any closer. I'm going to back out of this alleyway.
Okay,
When I
hold on,
back out,
before you
I'm,
leave, before
I'm
you
going to
leave,
yell for guards
before
when
you
I
leave,
get out of here."
Let me ask you something. I didn't kill you for a reason, okay? I was hoping, being you are one of, I'm sure, many Gormeshes. Maybe
"Sir, I don't know what you mean. I am the only Gilgamesh I know.
you're a detective, aren't you? You're a detective.
I am a detective, yes."
Listen, I know we met on bad terms, but you might be one of the very few people who could help me get the answers I need.
Roll a persuasion check with disadvantage. You body slam the guy.
He
you
stabbed me. I mean, I'm sure
you
it's a
you
reaction.
slammed against the wall first.
He might pique his
True.
interest. He is a detective.
He was acting in
He was
Hey,
self-defense.
you said
yes,
persuasion?
he was
Yes.
assaulted, but it's a
13.
case of doppelganger.
13.
Shouldn't this guy be concerned there's someone out there that looks like him that was covered in blood and
I
attacked this man?
I think this guy's more concerned that this
That's more
robot guy he's
detective,
never
yeah,
seen
that's
before
fair.
attacked him in an alleyway. I think that's the major concern
I
right
go,
now.
believe me, man. If I wanted to right there, I could have just ended it right here and now.
Okay, you're not
But I
helping your
really
case.
need help, so I
Okay,
decided not
that's
to.
fair.
You just made me a little mad when you stabbed me.
He goes, a 13 is like middle. I'm not gonna say it's
Yeah.
a success, but it's not so much of a failure that he immediately takes off running. But he does kind of step out of the alleyway so that way he's like a little bit back into the crowd of people and away from you. And he goes, "If what you say is true, I'll find you." And you see that he steps back into the crowd and vanishes.
Yeah, man. One day I'll get my revenge. It just won't be on that Gormish. Not Detective Gormish.
And then we're gonna cut over to where everybody else is. Which
Reese,
this is a great time. Yes.
I wanted to rage and fight him so bad, but I was like, well,
I thought
maybe Gormish is important.
I'm gonna be honest. I think if you guys got in a fight, he was gonna give you a hard time. He was gonna give you a hard
Really?
time. Yeah. Detective Gormesh can
What?
throw down if he has to.
I believe that. He is Detective Gormish. I would have turned
Um
into a giant snake in the alleyway and got caught by guards.
okay. Um uh where is Moon Arms sleeping during the week?
Talking about Ephesus.
Yeah, sorry. Ephesus.
I'm still going out to my tent. I know I've got my place at the guild or
Okay.
whatever,
Yeah,
but
so
I'm
you're setting
sleeping
up your
in my
tent.
tent.
Okay. Well,
With
as you
Bill.
are trancing one evening, um, you are awoken by Bill, um, nudging you in the back of the head,
Yeah.
going, um, uh, Effie, buddy,
Yes, sir.
there's a guy outside, says
There's a
he's gonna
guy.
talk to you.
I
He
have no
looks
clothes on.
really scary in the eyes. Okay, one more time.
Is he on drugs or something?
No, he just keeps saying, "I need to speak to Milo."
Oh, my name's Ephesus. Okay, first
He,
off.
Yeah, but I mean, I think we're far enough in each other's lives to know that your real name isn't Ephesus.
Well, don't
Mostly
go
because
around.
multiple people have pointed it out.
Hey, don't just go around telling people. But all right, I'll come talk to him.
I'm not telling anybody. I'm saying this guy just knew who you were. Okay.
All right, let me go talk to him. I'm gonna put on the bare minimum clothes that I can put on.
Okay, all right.
But
So
I still
you're
want
in your
my
underwear
I
and
want
a
my
wife
holster
beater.
still hanging on my hip.
Okay, and your hat.
Yes,
He's in his underwear and his hat with his
and
gun.
with full cowboy boots on.
You step
The Spurs.
out
Yes, with
into the
Spurs.
park you're in. Okay, whatever park you are in right now. And you see standing in the dark, there is a hooded figure. Who goes, "You're not even gonna put on pants?"
He told me there was a crackhead outside that knew my name. I've got to ask.
I'm not on crack, Milo. And you see approaching out of the dark, leaning on a sort of walking stick, uh, um, a
You got nerve.
a gray bearded man, with white hair,
Uh-huh.
long sleeves, cloak pulled up. And you see that holding on to the walking stick with his one hand, his sleeve has kind of slid down a little bit to reveal some pale blue scales on his arms.
They're blue. What you
He
want,
goes,
sun legs?
"What do you want? You came to town looking for me."
Yeah, they set out to look for you. See how you would check in on you. Beth did.
Feth sends you?
Yeah, man.
Did he have something to send you with, or what's the deal here?
I actually cannot remember. Was there something?
Is it a trap? You see that he reaches for something in his cloak.
No, there's no trap.
That donkey can talk, and I'm unsettled by it.
That's just Bill. You can't worry about him. And that
I'm
right, Bill?
worried about
Please God,
everything.
put that in a quotes channel. Please God, put that in the quotes channel. We've gotta keep it.
Oh wait, there is a reason.
I would like to think this is canon, by the way. The emphasis is pull out a notebook in his underwear and is flipping through it.
It's been a while, so I completely forgot.
Quotable moment.
Ooh, okay. So Feth seems to think that we may, in fact, have some evidence that Z may still be alive.
You see that his eyes look fucking crazy all of a sudden. And you see something you've seen very rarely in your life around this man. In a moment you say that, you see just the smallest bit. His eyes kind of, his pupils sort of go to slits for just a second, like a serpent or a dragon's. For just a moment, his eyes have that reptilian split in them, and then they go back to normal. And he goes, "What sort of proof are you talking about?"
Well, you know what kind of happens when there's a human around and they've escaped from the Badlands or the Judge Lands?
I ain't never heard of a human escaping from the Judge Lands. So no, I can't say I do.
Well, I'm sure you know of the things that come after you, sometimes occasionally. Well, I was in Moontown recently, and all of a sudden there's this massive explosion, and there's like a ton of humans around, and the things are there, and we had to fight a bunch of them off, and then they give us this ominous message. I forgot what the message was, but they gave us this ominous message, and Beth seems to be convinced that it's something that Zeladandra would say.
You see that he goes, "Well, son of a bitch." One moment, and he
Get a
sits
cough
down
drop?
on the ground. He sits down on the ground. One moment. You see that he reaches in a little satchel on his side and pulls out a brass cylinder with little glass windows in it. See whatever side of it. And you see that inside is some sort of like golden yellow liquid that has a light glow to it. And on the end of this cylinder, there's a needle, and you see that he shoves it into his shoulder and
You are a
drains
crackhead.
the
Okay,
whole
that's what it
thing
is.
and pulls it out and he puts it in and he okay. Sorry about that. And he stands back up. He goes, okay. All right. Where did Feth go?
Feth went to what's the other continent called?
Azurburo?
Is that what the other place? Like he went across the water?
Yeah, yeah.
He went to Azurburo. He just left Prowleon altogether. He stole a boat and hopped on out of here.
Damn, okay.
He said he was going to see a dwarf.
Going to see a dwarf. Well, son of a bitch. He goes, okay. All right. Time to do some old man stuff. You see, he kind of stretches,
Oh, God.
drops the stick on the ground. Okay. All right. Milo, I don't know how you did this. Because, well, you kind of quit, you know? But,
Oh, I don't even know if I'm fully still back. Let's be honest about that one.
I'm not saying that you are, but somehow you just stumbled across the thing that I've been for, well, a couple centuries now. So here's the deal: you gonna be in town for a little while longer?
If I'm going to a battle ball tournament next week, you should come up. You should show up, join up, watch it. Be there for my game, Dad.
Okay. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. First of all, no. Second of all, I thought we had established I was more like a fun uncle. Okay.
That sounded very creepy. I'm gonna be real honest with you there.
A funkle.
Hey, you're making it creepy. Okay.
Hey, I was
I
giving
thought
a
I
lighthearted
established-
joke, and then you said you were my uncle, and I was like,
Hey.
"Ugh."
Hey, you're the one making it weird. All right. You called me your dad. I did my very best to try to make myself an uncle figure in your life. Beth kind of did the more dad stuff, okay? Beth taught you how to throw a ball. All right.
Sometimes your uncle's got to step up and come to your games. You know what I mean?
If you want me to come to the game, I'll come to your game. All right. Okay.
No, I don't want you
All
to.
I'm
now.
saying
You know
is,
what? Don't
all
come.
I'm saying is, I taught you how to cut a line of coke. He taught you how to brush your teeth. Those are two very different things. Okay.
I had a mom who taught me how to brush my teeth. Feth
Yeah.
did not teach me how to brush my teeth.
You and I remember your childhood very differently.
Yes, my
Look,
mom
man.
was killed.
Look, man. Okay. All I'm saying is, one of those activities are dad activities, and the other one is uncle activities. Snorting coke is definitely uncle activity.
Okay, you got me there. You got me there. Okay.
All right. That's all.
Reese?
That's all I'm saying. Yep.
Call my name when you get done with this bit.
You got it. Okay. He goes, okay. Understood. I'll come to the game. Stay in town. I'm going to be in touch.
All
and then you
right.
see he reaches in that same satchel, pulls out a smoke grenade, throws it on the ground, and vanishes.
Can't he just flashbang people? I say out loud. It does the same thing.
Was that Moon Arms?
That was Moonarm.
Oh my god. How is the human still alive?
The weird thing he shot himself up with.
Oh.
Well, now I've only
God.
got to, and I say out loud in character. Well, dang, now I've only got to find Fifth crossbow, and I've completed what I was supposed to do in this town, and I can leave.
I don't think we have to play out you getting the crossbow. I think you can just add the Cloud Piercer to your inventory. I think you'd already set up to get it from a guy, so
I was supposed to get it from the shop from Wendell, but he's not
Nathaniel!
Wendell.
Yes.
What's up?
I would like to go to the shady part of town.
Okay, here we go.
And I want to see about finding some potions that will enhance our team's ability to play.
Okay, all right.
AKA, like some speed potions, maybe some increased strength, agility, shit like that. You dig?
I dig it. I dig it. Okay. I'm about what you're up
And
to.
I'm guessing that's in the shady part of town. So
That is sort of in the shady part of town. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
yeah.
You're in the shady part of town as well.
You also want to be there?
Well, mine's for something else.
I'm just gonna
Okay.
see him. I'm just gonna see him passing by.
Just give him a nod.
Also, I'm gonna take my tincture while I'm at it,
Okay. Hell yeah.
so that I don't turn into a
A werewolf, because why
werewolf.
we wouldn't want to do that.
So
Okay. Hold on, I'm trying to find out how much. Yikes. We're gonna lowball that actually. We're gonna middle ground this.
I mean,
Okay,
I
so
was guessing it was gonna be expensive.
yeah, but I'm gonna say, but I mean the speed potions alone are crazy. So
Sure.
I'm gonna be a little kind here and
Okay.
bring them down just a little bit to make. They're
Okay.
still like 2,000 gold a pop.
Sure. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. But they were a lot more than that, according to what I'm reading right now.
Sure.
Okay, so you've got speed potions that you can for sure pick up, $2,000 a pop, and then, um, for 1,500 a pop, you can pick up a potion of hill giant strength.
Okay.
Potion of Helldiver's strength.
That's right.
For democracy,
Drop it
baby.
in, boys.
If you drink the for until you take a long rest, you are under the effects of a potion of hill giant strength, and your strength score is increased to 21.
Okay. That's 15 apiece, right? You said.
Yes, 1,500 apiece.
Okay.
That would be good for
So-
the batters.
I'm gonna
Or
buy 2 of
anyone on the
those.
ground, yeah.
Okay.
Let me see what my. I'm gonna buy 2 speed and 2 of the hill giant strength.
Hell yeah. Okay. You can go ahead and add those to your inventory.
Okay, let me do that real quick.
Yeah, I'll just move these out of the way. Oh, that's why. Okay. All right. We've got the Cloud Piercer. We've got the potions. Does anybody else need to do anything?
I need to find a
Or
terrorist
Mr.
group right
Contact
quick.
me.
I beg your pardon. You need to do what?
Find a terrorist group right quick.
Oh.
That's not.
That's why he's in
Wow.
the bad part of town.
That's
Yeah,
It's
not.
gonna
I'm
cause
gonna
some real mayhem right now.
Okay. All right. Okay. When you say terrorist group, okay.
I mean,
Okay.
ISIS specifically.
yes, I will find ISIS. Yes. Thank you
Okay.
for.
Okay.
He's gonna go find
know.
whatever remains of
That's
Sylvester's
gonna just
gang.
be a bunch of dwarves, dude.
It's just. I don't even know where to. Okay. All right. Okay.
I want to find the
Okay.
resistance towards
Hold
this,
on.
whoever's
I've
in
got
charge
it.
of this place.
I've got it. You get to the shady part of town
Sylvester's students.
and find what I can only describe as the most run-down tavern of all time. That's just called the Deadly Tankard. Okay.
Oh no!
Work for me.
Don't drink here unless you're a dwarf.
Entering the Deadly Tankard, you see a dimly lit room that's just filled with the scum of the earth. Okay. The creepiest, scariest looking people you've ever seen.
Sweet.
Sitting in the far back corner of the room, you see a bugbear sitting at a table, drinking some sort of black sludge that does not look appetizing in the slightest. And flanking his not sitting with him, but just flanking his table to like keep it from like people walking up on him. You see two like goblins who are both got hoods up, holding like swords, like having their hand on their swords, but they don't have them like out. They've got they're in their scabbards still. But you see that they are definitely like on guard at this dude's table.
Sweet.
What are you doing?
I'm tossing him a stick of dynamite.
Oh my
Throwing
god.
it to him?
Yeah, I'm gonna toss a stick of dynamite at him. Not
Is
lit,
it lit?
just a regular, just stick of dynamite.
Okay, is it lit?
No, not lit. I'm not that
Okay.
crazy yet.
Okay, so you toss a stick of dynamite, and one of the goblins goes, "Grenade!" And they both die in a different direction.
Grenade!
And then you see it hits the table and rolls, and the bugbear grabs it, sees it's unlit, and goes, "What sort of prank is this, huh?"
I want more of that. Bigger, the better. You got any?
You see he kind of looks around the room, and you see that the barkeep looks at everybody in the room and then rings a little bell on the counter, and everybody immediately clears out of the bar.
I take a blast bottle about to be thrown.
Everyone clears out the bar, and he goes, I don't really have people who do business with me come in and throw things at me. That's, you could have just
It wasn't
sat
at
down.
you, it was at the goblins. But sure, let's start with that.
You could have just sat down. That's all I'm saying.
Well,
You
I'm
looking
kind
for
of direct.
dynamite?
Dynamite digger. I mean, you got any blast bottles available? Got a bomb
Yeah, I can
maker?
get you blast bottles.
I mean, whatever. Come on, whatever you have, I want it.
Okay, yeah. How many blast bottles you want? I can get you that. If you want something bigger, that might take more time, and depending on how big you want it. I mean,
All that's in your inventory.
he looks you up and down. He goes, "Look, man, I'm not sure you got the gold on you for all that's in my inventory." Okay.
You said what am I? Who am I talking to? What kind of creature?
It's a bugbear. He's about 7 foot tall, goblinoid,
Sweet.
covered in fur. Think Wookiee,
can he
but
touch
with
his
goblin
toes?
face.
Can he touch his toes?
Yeah.
Oh, he can. Damn it.
Yeah.
What?
Mm.
Yeah, he got really long arms. Bugbears have
Yeah.
weird proportions where they're like really
Reed.
tall, but their arms like drag at their knees. Like, and he goes, "Okay, look, you want blast bottles? I can get you blast bottles. You want something worse than blast bottles? I can get you that too, but that might take more time. Okay, moving big
I got
stuff.
a week.
Okay, all right. Well, are you looking for something explosive or just destructive?
Yes.
All right, understood. Blast bottles, I've got those readily at hand. I can get you right now in stock. I've got 20 of them. I can give you that.
I'll take them.
Okay, well, I mean,
Where are they at?
they're 300 gold a pop. You got that?
Where are they at?
You see that he whistles, and two more goblins come out of the back holding a crate of blast bottles.
That's
Sits him down.
$6,000. How
He
do you
goes-
have that much money?
He
What
goes,
else do you have that's explosive?
well, I've got a couple packs of Black Stars.
Okay.
Oh my god.
But the one pack of those is more expensive than the 20 of those. And
Okay,
I don't
where's
have.
that at?
He whistles again, and two more. The same two goblins go back and come back out with a sealed lead box that just says Black Star Incinerator on the front, and sits it down. He goes, and the last thing I got in stock right now that I wouldn't have to order is I've got a bunch of trolls in jars.
Oh, that would be fun. Where do those run?
Oh, the trolls in jars are actually the cheapest thing here, because somehow putting a troll in a jar is easier to do than putting a explosive that's trapped in time in a jar. So those run about 150 gold a pop.
Sweet.
Oh, in a jar.
Call it the goblin.
Okay. He whistles, but Album comes out with 10 of those in a crate, sets them down.
Okay. I'm assuming during this whole conversation, this guy is he's the mastermind of all this whole group, right?
Yeah. You get the feeling this guy is a straight up arms dealer.
Good, awesome. I'm gonna take out a black star incinerator and slap it on him, and have my wand ready.
You throw a black star on him.
Yep.
He looks at it, looks at you, and he goes, "You sure you want to do this?"
I open up my my portable hole and put everything inside of it, and walk out the door.
You start walking. He stands up from the table.
I twist my wand, just ready to just
he goes,
detonate.
"Look, you can leave. You can take the shit with you. But this is my city. I'll find your ass, and I'll put you in the ground."
I walk away and instantaneously blow the building.
Roll the damage for a black star incinerator.
Yeah.
This is so gonna bite us in the ass later.
It's still by me.
This is
Yeah,
gonna be
don't worry
great, y'all.
about it.
12 damage, and he's gonna live.
Oh, it gets far worse if he survives. Oh, what is that? Oh, can he roll a dex save?
Absolutely, he can.
How much damage is the building gonna take?
Max.
Bill takes max. He got a 17 on the dex save.
Ooh, then he survives. Okay, so he just makes 5d10.
Okay, so the building's taking 50 damage.
He takes 33.
The goblins all die. The building fucking explodes. You take off into the darkness with some black star incinerators, and you just
Some
hear
goblins and-
some sort of like screaming howl come from the building as you take off.
Sweet.
And on that, let's get to the battle ball arena.
Reese, hi. I have a question.
Okay, hi. I have an answer.
It's me, Oscar, and Langham. Okay, so I one of the things that I could do is do a transmuter stone.
Okay.
So if I were to make one of those, could I have that one transmuter stone? Because this is if I make another one, it like stops working. Could I make one of those and then just have the team kind of like toss it around on the field if to each other?
I suppose so. Let me ask, what does the transmuter stone do?
Okay, so I can
pick an effect.
Yeah, I can pick an effect, either dark vision out of for 60. I'd probably pick an increase of speed for 10 feet.
Okay.
Which you can do.
You're saying that, like, and so who's ever holding it gets the gets the thing.
Gets
Yeah,
the
I can say you can toss it around. Yeah.
Okay, I just
There's
wanted to
nothing.
make
I don't think there's a rule against that.
Wait, hold on. We have
Reese,
to
I
paint
also
the
have a question.
stone to look
Okay.
like.
How long will it take for Gormish to find me?
You'll find out on your own time.
Word.
Okay.
Here's what's gonna happen. We're gonna paint the transmuter stone to look like the battle ball.
You're gonna
And
make a
it's gonna-
transmuter
it's gonna
stone
be confusion
this
in the
big.
rain. I don't know. I don't know how big it is.
Okay, to be clear, the battle ball is about the size of a basketball. Okay, so I'd like to put that out there.
I think the transmuter stone's like typically like a softball size.
I have an idea, I think, for what I want to
Decent
do.
chunk of a rock.
Okay. All right. Well, here's the plan. Here's what happens. We get to the day of the tournament. All right. City is packed. People are going crazy. It's Battle Ball tournament day. People love Battle Ball tournament day. It's fucking insane. The streets are packed with parades. People are selling foods on the streets and little stands. People are crowding the arena to try to get a seat. It's huge. You guys see that these like ornate carriages are pulling up, dropping off merchant superiors who are here to support their team as it takes place in the tournament this year. And you guys are let into the arena through the side entrance where the participating teams are let in, and led to a locker room of their own. Here's the question I have to ask the team captain:
Yes.
What? Well, first of all, you can only have 5 people on the field, 2 batters and 3 brawlers. Obviously, there's more than 5 of you right now.
Hmm.
Who's your starting 5?
Okay. So I was definitely gonna pick me as one of them.
Yeah, if that's fair.
Yeah. Can I like talk to the team and see how
Absolutely.
everybody feels and kind of like converse about what we want to do?
Absolutely, you can.
Okay. All right, squadron. I'm the intern, and I have been team captain for now. So, what do you guys? Who wants to play? What do you guys think we should do? I think I have some buffs that I can really implement for us. So, I would like to be part of the starting 5.
I think I could be very useful for going in and getting the ball and flying back as fast as I possibly could.
Okay.
I think it would be a shame if the team captain was not involved as part of the starting 5 personally.
Yeah.
Amen.
If you have no qualms with it, I would like to be a batter. I seem to be pretty good at it last time.
I would
Um,
like to make the case for myself as a batter
Also,
as well.
We have
I
2
would
batters.
also like to vouch for
Oh, we have 2 batters, yeah.
um I would like to vouch for him as well. He did
Awesome.
pretty
Yeah.
good on
So
the
that's
other team.
so 2 batters. We have 2 batters, and we have 2 of the 3 brawlers. Who else wants to be one of the people on the floor?
Let Bombardier do it, and
Oh
then
God.
I'll sit out, but I'm gonna give my potions to you to divvy out who you think they need to go to.
Okay.
I
So
will say,
you'll
um,
have 2 speed potions and 2 potions of
strength.
heal giant strength.
that's correct.
Okay. 2 speed and 2 of giant strength.
Yeah, heal giant strength.
Okay.
Yep. And you can give those to whomever. So
I will say, rules of the game as written. Since it's broken down to quarters, you can switch out players during like the breaks between quarters. Okay,
Okay.
so you do have the advantage that you guys have more than most other teams have, so you can rotate your roster, which is pretty advantageous.
Yeah, I'm more of a 1/4 fella. I'm gonna be honest, cause I've got my action surge. So I'll be good for like 1/4. After that, I'll probably be like average man.
Okay. So I guess between Jesse and you, do you guys want to like
You got
you
your
want to go
grit.
first or
Are you asking
this is
me?
yeah.
Oh, sure, I'll go first.
Okay. So that should be all 5 of us.
Yes, that's your starting 5.
All right. Cool. So what is
So- Wait, so
what
who's
are the brawlers? My speed is 25. What are y'all speeds?
My
if I
speed,
who's the brawlers? Am I in
Technically,
there?
your speed should be 30 if you're wearing
yes,
the
I know
cloak.
you're in there. You're one of the
yeah,
Oh,
my
brawlers.
that's true.
speed's
It is true
40.
Okay.
with the cloak.
So, Langham, if I transform into a Quetzalcoatl, my flying speed will be 80.
Oh wow. Okay. So I think I might hold one of these speed spells. Um, and then I guess
So
I'll
you
do
can
in.
cast haste on him. That'd be dope.
I have Long Strider if somebody wants it.
I can already
I'll-
run 40. I don't know if anybody else can run more than me.
I can
Long
walk
Strider
35.
increases your
I can
speed
fly
by
80.
10 feet, by the way.
So does somebody want to run me 50?
So if we cast haste and long strider on Ephesus, he gets to the ball, gets it back to me, and then or I should say gets it across to me. Reese, are we doing that where it's on the other side?
Yes, yeah. You would be batting yeah.
Okay.
Uh, we now go to the opening ceremonies. All right.
Oh wait, Reese. Sorry, I
Yes.
know you're doing something. I wanted to,
No,
while
you're
we're in the locker room, I wanted to tell everybody that I was like, okay, so I spent the last week making everybody one of these, and so I hand everybody like the little brooches to keep your cloak on, and they all have like the little Viper logo on them,
Let's
and then I'm like,
go.
and I have this one extra special one, and I pull out one that looks very similar to the brooches, but instead of it having the Viper logo, it is an outline of Bill with a scimitar horn. And I'm like, okay, this is a transmutation stone that I made that will give whoever is holding this plus 10 speed. So we can just hold on to it, and as we're playing, whoever needs it, we can try and toss it around to each other, whatever we need to. But we do have this in our field, so I just wanted to let everybody know.
Cool.
Bill goes, with the power of me, we're gonna fucking win this
Sure
Hey,
you
tournament.
man,
will.
I dap Bill up. I dap Bill
Yeah.
up.
He taps you up.
Oh, I tussle his
Hey,
veins.
man, brother.
All right, opening ceremonies. You guys hear that they call all teams to the field. And as you guys exit out of your locker room into the arena, you guys see 8 other groups all set up in different areas that are kind of designated zones for each team around the arena. You guys make a little designated zone, and the announcer goes, "Welcome to the 32nd annual Battle Ball Tournament." Crowd goes fucking crazy. Okay, people are cheering.
Let's go.
Let's go! It's great. Let's go! Demos, kill him! People are freaking out. Okay.
I think they're shouting for me, and I just raise my hands like, yeah, let's freaking go!
One guy goes,
Yeah!
"Yeah, metal dude! Yeah!"
Yeah! You hear
People
the
are-
ants in my body.
And then, as you raise your hand and hear, "Yeah, metal dude," and you're cheering, you look across the field to see that on one of the other teams there is another metal dude.
I go, guys.
My screen.
I'm like my function here. Are y'all seeing that too?
Looks
I
like you
point-
were
I
never
point
special,
towards-
big guy, and I hit him on the shoulder.
I go, no, this can't be. This isn't right. He's not like me. He's different. He's not.
You guys see across the
ants.
field, standing with another team. There's about a 8 foot tall automaton made fully of metal with steam chimneys on both of his shoulders that seem to be constantly spraying steam out.
He is
Um,
not like me. I go, guys, I knew it. He has no ants.
Does he bleed
no
oil?
roots, not even any plants.
Brother,
Does
I've
he
smelt
know
your
the
steam
market?
before. Don't say that y'all ain't the same. You know what I mean? Don't
He
walk.
has no
Don't walk after this guy
plants.
after you go eat at that one restaurant. You know what I
I
mean?
can't eat
Oh
food.
my
What do you
God.
mean?
I will give you guys the layout of what you're looking at, team to team. Okay,
Okay.
standing on your immediate right in their designated area is the Marquette Maulers. Okay, you guys see Demos Paxos, 7'7" Goliath. All right,
Talk to
he's
me some
got
balls.
he's got a like the sides of his head shaved and large braids on the top of his head with a very much Viking do going on. He's got a great sword over his shoulder. He's wearing like cool fur looking armor. Next to him, you see there is a red dragonborn who seems to just be on fire. Like literally, there just seems to be flame coming from somewhere on his body at all times. Not just his mouth, like you would expect from a dragonborn, but like his shoulders just seem to be burning. The top of his head is burning. You're not totally sure what's
Endeavor.
happening there.
What's on fire? What's going on?
So it's Endeavor.
Next to, yes, very much Endeavor vibes. Next to him, you guys see a regular looking green hobgoblin with a like a long sword in a scabbard at his side, holding a shield, kind of in like half plate armor, clean cut face. Looks like a pretty mean customer. And then next to him, you guys see like a 4 foot tall, completely blue elf looking guy. He's got silver hair that's pulled back in a ponytail. He's got big pointed ears, but his skin is completely blue. And he's about 4 foot tall off the ground. And then right next to him, the last guy on the team, you see a cheetah looking tabaxi, who has no weapons on him. wearing a toga, and he's just got his hands together in some sort of prayer.
Fuck, it's a monk.
That bitch a monk.
Oh, well, aside from those first two, they don't look that bad.
Then on the right of them, you guys see the Raytheon Wyverns. All right, you guys, which is where the large automaton you guys were seeing is currently standing. You see that he's standing there, this large, like steaming automaton, and then standing in front of him, who you guys must believe to be who must be the captain of this squad. You guys see a sea elf, with like ocean green colored skin, wearing a long, like badass, like almost pirate coat, has a rapier at his side, um, has like what's the word I'm looking for? Has blue, very short hair, kind of cut and tucked back. And you see that he's got like his arms crossed, kind of looks very cool customer. Behind him are two more sea elves who both kind of also look sort of sailor esque, and then another two sea elves who are both holding longbows. Um, then you go to their right, and you see the Hadrosa Gorgons. Um, you see three lizard folk, all wearing what's the one I'm looking for? All wearing kimonos, all have katanas at their side. All right. Then you see one bugbear standing behind them holding a halberd. And then next to them, you see a tiefling girl holding some sort of book opened in one of her hands, and has some sort of beads wrapped around her hand and arm, same book in the same hand that she's holding said book, and is reading quietly to herself, kind of like zoned out from everything. Then you've got the Baraton Hulkers. You see a hobgoblin woman clad in heavy armor, big shield, big sword, looks very much classically a fighter, badass looking chick. And then you see that everyone on her squad are also hobgoblins. Each of them, you've got one who looks maybe like they are some sort of mage of some kind. They've got like a glowing amulet and like a ball of like light in their hand. Then you've got one who is holding a mace and shield, and has got some sort of like circlet on their head, and then the last two are just two regular looking ones with like long swords and shields. And then here comes the team that I think you all collectively, as you look at, go, this one's gonna be weird. You guys see the Wexelton Razorbacks. Standing up front for them, in what would be the team captain position, is a female centaur. All right. You see that she's standing there, holding no weapons, just wearing like a kind of flowing toga-looking gown over herself, kind of some sort of circlet on her head. And then next to her on both sides are two flame elementals. And then next to them are just two regular-looking elves holding halberds. And then finally, the last team is the Cataban Raptors. You see, there is a probably 6 foot tall, all jet black Harangon, two swords over his back, and then a bunch of goblins. There's like 4 goblins, all 4 of them wearing like face guards, hoods, all black clothing, and then a bunch of like knives and daggers all like tucked in all over themselves. And that is all of the teams. Then
how do they see us?
That's yeah.
See, now that, what was up next? You guys can either decide to roll a group performance or group intimidation to try to show off whatever you're trying to show off. If you're trying to be scary, you guys can roll group intimidation, show off and be badass. If you're trying to just like look suave and like maybe like you're like too cool for school, that would be more of a persuasion check.
I'm trying to
Sweet.
scare, bro.
You're trying to scare them? Okay, I
I'm
respect
trying to
that.
scare.
I'm
We
not
don't need to be
scary though.
suave. We just need to
I'm
win.
not scared. I'm kind of a little dude. I think I'd be down for trying to make us look cool. We wanted to make a splash.
According to my skills, I'm equally scary and suave, so I'm down for.
Gosh, some guys have it all.
So, are we
Some guys
making
have it.
what are the checks we're making?
If you're trying to
Either
look like
performance or intimidation.
yeah, it's either performance or intimidation. If you're trying to scare them, intimidation. If you're trying to look too cool for school, it'd be performance.
I would like to do performance. Are
Okay.
we how long
Be
until we start the game?
Right after the beginning announcement, check. Then you
So-
guys will be starting the game.
Can I use the roll I just rolled?
What'd you roll?
So
I
like,
had advantage, so I rolled twice. I rolled a 13 and then I rolled a 19 plus 1.
I'm cool with that.
Do
That's
we all
one
have to
success.
roll?
You would
Okay.
all have to roll. It's a
I'm
matter
rolling.
of we roll
22.
everybody. You want more successes than failures.
I got a
I want
22.
for persuasion also, so I rolled a 17
Performance.
plus 1 performance.
So-
Sorry,
Yeah.
14
17
performance.
plus 1, so 18.
18. Okay, that's 3 passes.
14 performance.
Okay.
It was either that or 14 intimidation.
All right. All right. We've got 3 more members who need to roll.
I had a 15.
All right. Solid. No.
Oh, sorry. What do you need to
Yeah.
roll?
I need you to roll performance.
Performance.
Performing.
14 on the dice for a total of
Also-
15.
Okay. Yeah, let's pass.
I will roll on
That's
D&D Beyond too. I want to roll on here, but I don't know how to. I'm gonna be super real with you. I'm kind of a scrub.
You just click on the plus number next to the skill.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you just click on that, it'll
Oh
roll it and
my
add that
gosh.
modifier to it.
All right,
Yeah.
so that was me just practicing. That was not my.
Okay.
That was not the one I used, but okay, thank you.
welcome.
All right. Well, that is a pass. You guys look pretty suave. You guys look kind of like they kind. You see that they all.
I wanna gangster walk out with my cane, like with the half limp almost, but I'm on my cane.
I don't fuck
That's
with
how
y'all,
I
and
wanna
y'all
walk.
don't fuck
Yeah.
with me. Yeah, I got you.
pretty much. That's exactly how I wanna walk out.
You walk out. You look. I mean, first of all, Mr. Leo always looks swagged out. Okay, like we already knew that. The man stays
say?
driven. So he walks out ready, to rock, and you see like you walk out looking like with your pimp walk and swag, and everyone kind of like looks at you like you might be the team captain. Like everyone focuses on you, and then everybody looks and sees that behind you, Langham is also doing an identical walk. All right. But to add to the level of like suaveness, he's reading a book the whole time, like he's not even paying attention to the crowd. But he's doing an identical pimp walk out.
Fucking Kakashi.
Oh my gosh.
reading
Could
the-
I
All right, he's-
also like while I'm walking out be using my mold earth cantrip to kind of make little steps for me so that I'm at the same height as everybody by the time we get to
Absolutely,
the lineup?
100% you can do that.
Okay.
How does everybody else walk out? Everyone tell me what's it look? What's it look like for you?
Okay, being that the game's about to start, I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna use my I'm going to cast levitate on myself and just float out next to everybody.
Okay, badass. Yeah, hell yeah. Just
Whoa.
float out.
I hold up my
Mind
arms so you can
freak.
hear my ants going, rah, 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 rah.
The ants are cheering. Yeah,
My
let's
ants are
go.
going crazy. I just have my arms out.
You see that because you guys rolled such good on group performance, you guys see that the ants all form together to make one really big serpent across Nono's body or Rudy's body.
Yeah.
It's like a tattoo.
Okay. As he walks out, arms up. How does Ephesus?
F just walks like normal. He's got a hat on that gives him everything he needs. He just
He
kind of
walks
like,
out.
Is he
He
billowing?
wa-
Is his
you
cloak
see-
billowing?
oh
walks
yeah,
out,
his
does the hat
cloak
tip.
billows the whole time. Every
Cloak
tip-
billows,
Every step,
tip in the
it billows.
hat. Looks badass. How does Alduin walk out?
Everyone is like super nervous. Like he
Okay.
walks out and like his armor is creaking. Like he just does not know what to do. He just looks super robotic.
Okay. I'm gonna say because
Like,
everyone rolled such good on performance,
oil.
and the crowd takes like you as being nervous as just you being super serious, like you have a serious look in your face, but you're nervous. And so the crowd's like, "Ooh, whoa, hold on, that guy looks real. Like that guy looks like he's ready." Okay, and you walk out with like that Escanor look on your face, like
I'm like kind of worried I'm gonna pee my pants a little bit.
okay.
Oh, no.
Gosh, he's so relatable.
And then how does Bombardier walk out?
I just
Comes out of a hole in
juggling
the
bombs
ground.
at that point.
Like just juggling bombs. You're
Juggling
just
bombs.
juggling explosives
Yeah, at
as
this
you
point,
walk out.
Bombardier has gone suicidal.
Okay.
So at that point, he
Going
doesn't
fully
care.
rogue. He's
He's
gone
just-
Rogue Nation on us.
He's just tossing bombs up and down. Everyone's like, that guy's fucking wild. Okay, that guy's unhinged. Okay. All right. And then the announcement begins. Allow me to welcome you all to the 32nd Annual Battle Ball Tournament. It is my great honor to introduce our competitors. And the crowd goes fucking wild. And he goes, starting in their very first Battle Ball appearance, we have the Von Des Vipers. And the crowd, you get kind of like a mixed reaction. People kind of boo and clap you. 'Cause
Reese?
you guys do. Yeah, what's up?
Oh, how high do I have to roll on intimidation to roar loud enough that everyone hears it when he says that?
What do you add to intimidation?
5.
Roll me a 20, and I'll say you got it.
Can he use one of my luck points?
No.
I don't need it.
That's real. He just did it.
I don't freaking need it, bruh.
He's different.
Hold on.
He's different.
He's just built that way.
What'd you roll? I'm reading a photo. We got a photo. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, on a nat 20, you roar so loud that the mic cuts out for the announcer. And the crowd just goes fucking wild. Yeah, you immediately strike fear into the whole arena
Yes,
all
sir.
at once. And the announcer goes, now I don't know much about this new team, but that's a fucking battle ball player. And the crowd they're all freaking out. And he goes,
People are like, I hope he's in the starting lineup.
people are losing it. He goes, returning team, but with all new faces, we've got the Raytheon Wyverns, led by Captain Monty Fournier. And you guys see that the team of all the sea elves with the automaton, they all like kind of just raise their weapons to the air. The crowd cheers very loudly. Then they go and the next team, he moves over and he goes, of course, it wouldn't be a real battle ball tournament without the pros again. And the crowd starts chanting, Gorgons, Gorgons, Gorgons. Seems to be a crowd favorite for everybody. You see that their captain just gives like a little nod to the crowd and people are crazy. The announcer goes, Graz of the Cutting Wind. Real silent type, but people seem to love him. Then you guys see, oh my gosh, I missed one of the teams earlier, but that's okay. You guys see, he then goes, and now, a champion from 2 years ago and hoping to get their second championship under the belt this year, the Simple Strikers. You guys see a beautiful wood elf woman with like golden blonde hair, long bow, whole elven crew with her. Everyone cheers as she kind of raises her hand to the crowd. He goes, Captain Tefella Truespring believe that this year the team has gone through some real changes that could make for an excellent chance at an actual victory against the next team up, the champions, the best who have ever done it, the Marquette Maulers, and people start fucking going nuts. Like, you guys thought the cheers before were good, but like when he says the Maulers, it's deafening inside this arena. Okay. And he goes, Captain Demos Paxos, and you see that the Goliath raises his hand to the crowd and waves, and he goes, Demos is looking to get 7th ring under his belt. And he is so excited just to be here. I was talking to him before the game. Nicest guy I've ever met. So excited to play. And he goes, and then we've got the Baraton Hulkers, and you see that like only like a little bit of the crowd like kind of cheers. Like maybe they don't have a huge fan base.
Oh, can I cheer?
Yeah, you can cheer.
Okay.
And you see that the Hobgoblin woman, the captain, seemed kind of like raises her shield up to the crowd, and some people like half-heartedly applaud, just like be like sportsmanlike. And you see that Demos, the leader of the Maulers, goes, "Hey, cheer for our competitor!" And the crowd goes nuts again.
Dang, so Demos is kind of real.
Yeah,
He's
dude, I
not really a
appreciate
bad
that.
guy.
I feel like he's about to be like a nightmare to fight, though. I feel like he's about to play so dirty, and we're about to get our ass chewed up.
Hey,
and
I'm
spit
not
out.
gonna lie, dude. Monty, I think he plays for the Wyverns, right, Reese?
Yep.
Monty is the real deal.
No, Monty's on there.
Like,
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I don't want to like go through
Yo.
too much because you already saw a little bit of it in the one shot. But if he hasn't changed anything, I know even I built that character to go absolutely crazy.
We
Okay.
gotta kill
So,
Monty,
like,
y'all.
Monty's the real deal.
Word.
The Hat of Vermin is really broken for no reason.
You guys then see that he announces the Wexelton Razorbacks, and you guys see that the Centaur lady jumps up on her hind legs and raises her arms to the crowd with like the "Can you dig it?" kind of moment, and the crowd goes fucking nuts. And then he goes, "Very exciting to see so many teams back." And then we've got does anybody know what happened to the Raptors? And you guys see that the Ninja Squad has completely vanished from the arena. And he goes, that actually checks out. And the crowd, like, just kind of looks confused, like they don't know if they should cheer or not. And then suddenly, in the middle of the arena, a bunch of smoke bombs just go off, and the ninjas just jump out in different directions, and everyone starts freaking out again. And he goes, "Oh, a little showmanship from the Raptors this year. We love to see it, folks. We love to see it." And without further ado, let's just get these matches underway, y'all.
I feel like I am shooketh from all these guys being so awesome.
Okay. So here's how this is going to work for the bracket, okay? I didn't just want to say that this is the team that wins and you guys have to play the next one. I wanted to make this a bit of a mystery as far as who your actual next opponent is going to be. So, the Marquette Maulers are playing the Kebadine Raptors round 1.
Yeah.
Oscar.
Yes.
Blake.
Yeah.
You guys,
Oscar blink. I was like, okay, sorry.
You guys are going to roll for me to see who's going to win this. And the way this is going to work is you guys are both going to roll a d20 4 times.
Okay.
All right. Whatever the total is at the end, adding up all 4 rolls, that's the team that's going to win. All right.
Okay.
Oscar, you will roll for the Maulers. Blake, you're going to roll for the Raptors. We're going to see how this goes.
I have a piece of paper
If the
here.
Raptors beat the Maulers, that will be an event in history.
So how do I do this in
I have 4 D20s.
Oh, can I hit D20 4 times and then just
you can.
everyone roll?
Yeah, and roll them all.
Or do you want me to do that with D&D?
Yeah, we'll just make it fair and have everyone roll these on D&D Beyond, just to make it.
Do we need the Maulers to lose because they're good?
Well, it's not looking good for their Maulers.
It's a natural 20, a 12, a 14, and a 16. The Maulers get demolished? I got a 62 total.
All right, and I'm trying to see.
I got a 28 total. Rip.
You get a 28
Oh
total.
my
Okay,
Yes.
god.
My
dude.
gosh.
that's tough. That's
It was
tough.
The
really rough.
Maulers
It was,
Mauls.
it was 8 plus 2 plus 13 plus 5.
I beat you with 2 dice. I got a 14 and a 16, a 12 and a 20.
You guys see the you guys watch match 1.
Yeah.
Maulers go out ready to rock. Okay, they jump into the arena, high energy, immediately go for the ball, start scoring really fast. Okay.
Yeah.
Then you guys see Demos tosses ball up to one of his batters. The batters goes to swing, ball vanishes midair.
It was an illusion. Oh
Then
no.
everyone starts looking around, kind of panicking. Where's the ball at? And then you guys see the Herongon, the jet black Herongon, appear as if teleporting next to his batting tower. Tosses the ball up. They crank it through the 25. Okay.
Whoa.
They then go 4 for 4 on the 25 and beat them in a point total.
Oh my god. Well, and they beat him at 100, right? If it's
Yep.
4 and a 4, yeah.
Yep.
Absolutely
Crazy. That's
incredible.
The Maulers are stunned. The arena goes crazy. All right. The announcer goes, I've never. What did we just see out there? What did just happen? And you gotta hear the crowd goes, they gotta be cheating, dog. There's no way. There's no way. But people are freaking out. Okay.
People lost money on this game.
People lost
yeah.
money on this game.
Some people won money on this game.
No.
Is it okay if I had bet on
No.
We should have bet money on the team, sir, before we started.
I know. I know.
I will say a match that's already happened. No, but if you guys want
I
to put
know,
money
yeah.
down on matches that haven't happened, I'll allow it.
Can we? Are we allowed to put down money on
I'll
ourselves?
put money on whichever team
anonymously?
Oscar does not roll for.
Well, the next 2 people who roll won't be these 2 guys. We'll move to another
Thank
2
the
people.
Lord.
That's good.
You
So,
said you were gonna put money on the whatever team Oscar wasn't rolling.
Yeah.
all right.
Oh no.
Match 1 is over. It's your guys' match.
Oh,
Let's get
man.
on the field.
So Reese, how long do these matches last?
There's the quarters are 5 minutes long, so a total of 20 minutes for
How
us.
long-
But in
how long do you
game
stay?
time,
Yeah.
they last an hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or
so
the first to 100.
How long did that game last? Because it sounded like it was.
That game lasted 32 minutes.
Okay, that was crazy. Yeah, because it's first to 100.
Yep.
That means that my levitate is worn off. I was gonna do something cool, like if the game was over in under 10 minutes, I was just gonna push off the stands and just levitate to the tower, but I can't do
Badass.
that.
Love that.
Time's over.
You just have to like climb the ladder.
Yeah. I gotta climb the ladder.
I like to pocket prison out of there.
Yeah, okay, I respect that.
I rolled a 19 and plus 6 athletics to climb the ladder real good.
All right, you guys want to place your minis on the map for me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, please. I'm ready to battle ball. If that is the name of this thing, right?
Is there like a specific distance we need to be from like a specific like place for starting off, or?
No, as long as you are not within 60 feet of the ball when you start, you can start anywhere on the grid.
Okay.
Start over here.
All right.
You could. Dangerous play, but you could.
Infiltrate the
I want to
board.
start right here.
You could.
Why?
Dangerous move, but you could.
Okay.
Wait,
so
these guys
we
kind of go
need-
crazy. the lizardmen in the armor goes insane. First of all,
So you said I could shoot the ball, right?
You can shoot the ball. Physical attacks are allowed. Magical ones, not so much.
Oh my gosh, that
You
kimono looks
How
said
about
so
my
good.
water cannon?
60 feet, you said?
Yep.
Yeah.
I just put
The
a ring
first-
around the ball.
what's the score
Oh,
for
Now,
thank you.
Reese, I have a
75
question.
wins?
What's up, my brother?
But I
Well,
know
that
that
would
I'm not
actually be
playing in this,
30
so
feet
this
from it,
it doesn't
wouldn't it?
matter right now. But you say magical ones aren't allowed, but physical are. Is
Yes.
my arcane compulsion arm considered physical or magical?
What does it do?
I can detach it from my arm and it fly and do damage to someone and pin them to the wall, and then only comes back when I allow it to.
My man, that's a physical attack.
Okay. Okay. Now,
Yeah.
am I allowed to use that to move the ball towards us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I just needed to see. I just need to see if I'm allowed to shoot it
Well,
away from
Hey
me.
Blake, I think you did like a 60 diameter
Cool.
circle,
it's
so
a
it's
60
30
foot
feet.
diameter. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I can fix that. So that'd be 120.
60 feet is about that little middle square back there where
Okay.
Big T is.
Ignore the first circle. Oh,
All right. Finally, ladies and gentlemen,
To play battle ball.
let's play battle ball.
Oh my
Let's
god.
roll initiative.
Someone get the ESPN music in here.
Oh, that's Mortal Kombat.
Oh wait, no. What happened? Damn it.
I rolled a
Okay,
6.
17.
Oh, we gotta roll initiative.
My initiative
Nat
tracker
20.
doesn't work
Nat
anymore.
20 on initiative for a 21.
16 plus 8, 24.
And I got a nat 20. It don't even count because it's initiative.
I rolled
got
a
a 12.
6.
Well, I
Nice.
mean, it does count because
21.
that means we have the chance to
21.
go first. And going first in sports really matters.
Wait, so
That's what
did
my
I get a
mom always
potion of?
told me.
Did I get a potion of speed?
Yeah, who'd you
Uh,
give the potions to?
Hold on,
If
so
one
I
moment.
got one. I had one for me because
If
I'm
you
not
can
very
give,
fast.
if you could give me a potion of strength, that would be delightful.
Yeah, I figured it would make sense for you and Tantan Alduin to have
Yeah.
the strength ones.
Yes.
No, do we
Okay.
need to use it first game or not?
I mean, it'll last until long rest.
Do we get a long rest in between games, Reese?
You get a short rest in between games until the final match. If you guys make it to the final match, you get a long rest before the last one takes place.
Okay.
Dude, I say we down
One.
these things.
Word.
And we could probably, since we have a long rest, we could probably find and buy another one.
Real
Yeah.
for real.
we
I can
need-
work on
So,
that if I need to.
Reese, if I'm wild shaped, would the cloak because I have a flying speed of 80, would the cloak of the Viper does I have 85?
No, that's just replies to your walking speed.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I'm trying to add. How do I add? I guess manage inventory. That's how I add the potion.
Yes, that's how you add the potion.
So who got the other potion of
Manage
speed?
inventory and then put in
Me
like
and
speed
you,
and
Nana.
it'll come up.
Okay.
Well, I'm sorry. What was it? The potion of speed?
Just look up speed and it'll be like it's like the fourth option, third or fourth option.
Yes.
Does
Oh,
cocaine.
I got it. Thank you.
Yep.
Cool. I'm gonna drink that
That's
thing.
what I need.
Oh wait, does that take an action to drink it or not?
It
Okay,
should
so I-
say on it.
So potion of speed is just haste, right?
Yes.
For
Yeah.
1 minute.
Effectively.
Okay.
You
This-
are giving the potions of strength to the batters, right?
Yes.
This is such crap, but okay, that's fine.
That was a pot of hill giant strength. Alduin, you get one too.
Okay,
right?
I'm gonna need everyone. I'm so
Yes.
sorry. I'm gonna need you
Yes.
guys to retell me your initiatives because
24.
At 20 for a 21.
I had
Plus
a
1 today.
20. That's not right. Hold on. What the heck? Did it not show up? Oh yeah, 17.
okay.
I rolled a 6.
You rolled a 6. Okay.
He rolled a
Loving that too around here.
And then okay. Actually, this is how this is gonna work. Okay. Game start time. All right. Very simply, Lizard Man goes first. He is going
beat
to.
24. Oh no.
He is going to.
He's very dexterous.
He is very dexterous. Where's the thing at? There it is. Okay.
Reese, is the bottle of haste a bonus action to do?
He is
or
going to
action?
use his dash action to get all the way to the ball, and then bonus action, pick it up. All right. So he grabs ball. That jumps us to Daxley, who would be the next initiative order.
All right. Well, lovely. Because
No,
on my
it'll
first
say.
turn,
The potion will say if it's an action or not.
Okay, hold on.
You're in the
Dread
tower.
yeah.
What would you like to do?
Well, with Dread Ambusher on my first turn in combat, I get to take an additional action. An additional weapon attack as my action. So I will have 3 attacks.
Okay.
And I'm gonna shoot him as close as I can to his kneecaps.
Okay.
It doesn't say.
Sadly,
Okay.
he went before me, so assassinate won't trigger. Oh wait, I'm not even assassin rogue yet. That'll be next level.
That'll be next level.
I've been playing too much Baldur's Gate. Okay, so to hit, that is a dirty 20, a 29, and a 12.
Those all 3 will hit.
It's at will,
Oh,
so you can just take it. It's not an action or
That's
anything.
huge,
a
actually.
12 hits?
Oh wait, no, I did not catch the 12. The 12 does not.
Okay. I was about to say, yikes.
And what's the highest one you rolled? What was your highest roll?
29. I rolled a
Okay.
19 plus 10.
Okay.
So close to a crit. Okay, so that is.
So his ability doesn't even work on that then. Never mind. He's not going to use it.
Okay, because he can't deflect it.
Wait, so does he have the ball?
He does have the.
has
This
the
guy doesn't have
ball.
the ball. Yes.
Dax,
Also
will
has
Dax's
the
attacks
cone
knock the ball out of his hand?
No.
No, unless it knocks him down. I'm gathering dice real quick. Okay, I need 1d8 for 2 attacks, another d8 for Dread Ambusher. Would you say he is surprised? No, he's not.
No.
Okay,
I
so that's
wouldn't.
just gonna be 3d8 plus 10, 10, 18, 28 damage to his kneecap.
Oh my gosh.
You hit him for 28.
Yeah. Just aiming
You
for
see,
his
he
leg.
lets out a. In an incredible amount of pain, but he still has a hold of the ball. That moves us. Rudy.
My fucking ball.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
So-
I yell out, "Don't touch
so,
my fucking ball!"
I down the speed potion because it's at will,
Okay.
and then I bonus action wild shape
Okay.
into a Quetzalcoatlus. And
Let's
since I
go.
have 2 actions now, I'm going to hold on. Let me put my little guy on here. I have 80 feet of movement.
Oh my gosh. Hold on, I have a question. So since
When it
Daxley
loads.
used an action, do we have to wait? Can he still
There's
hit
my
if the ball
guys.
gets to him or no?
One more time.
Okay,
Since
so
Daxley used an action,
Don't take the ball to me since I've
because
already.
you
I know.
can't
gone.
hit, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
he used his action, so he can't
I'm
hit.
going to fly and try to grab the ball out of the lizard man's hands.
No, you took a speed potion beforehand?
It's at will.
Yeah. I got
I
that.
did. Yes, I did.
Yes. Okay, so your movement speed is doubled, right?
Well, the
You have
speed
100
potion. The
160
speed potion
foot of movement.
gives you haste, right?
Yes, and that doubles your movement speed, and you have an 80-foot
And
movement
you can-
speed, which means you really have 160.
So wait, I have double
Yeah.
movement speed and 2
Yeah.
actions.
and
Yeah.
2 dashes. Yeah, you can
Yeah.
just get
Oh baby.
get the
Okay,
ball out.
so
I'm gonna go
so
grab.
You want to wrestle out of his
please,
hands?
when I want to try to do that, but I was gonna ask you. So when I fly over 30 feet, say I was to attack, I'd do like an extra, like a bunch of extra 3d10 damage. Is there any way I could like transfer something into the grapple check to see if I can get the ball? Give a little bit of advantage because
You want to try to
flying
use?
over
Okay,
30
you know what?
feet.
I'll say you using the speed of you flying at him to try to knock him back to get the ball. I'll say, yeah, you Roll with advantage.
Let's freaking go. I might need advantage. What I need? What is it? Opposed what?
Opposed athletics, but for you, it'd just be your strength.
Okay. So
The Quetzalcoatl was his strength score.
a 2. Well, that is a 7.
That's
On
a natural
advantage.
20.
Oh wow.
Can I use my second action to try and grab it from him?
Yes, you may.
This one will probably have to be without advantage because it's.
Yeah, this one will be straight.
That's a 17.
That one's really good. Let's see how he rolls.
Please do bad. Please do bad. Please do bad. Please do bad. Please do bad.
He got a 7.
Nice.
4A.
You take the ball from him.
Okay. How far
You
away
taking
is
the
it?
ball from him is going to activate one stuff.
Uh-huh.
All right. You take the ball.
Uh-huh.
You see that as you take it, he reaches in his coat and throws something in the air in front of you that looks like a
he's gonna
tiny
blind
little
me.
ball. Okay? A tiny little baby ball. That then explodes into white light. Could you make a dex save for me?
Oh, nigga, flashbang.
Okay.
Counter spell. No, I wish.
What's my
You've
dex?
activated my
I
trap
had a plus
card.
1 to dex. So.
Haha,
Hey,
you
bombs are my
activated
thing.
gift
That's
card.
awesome.
I got a 10.
You get a 10.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you are blind till the start of your next turn.
Magic
Does that mean I can't move?
No, you can still move. You just don't know where you go.
You just don't know where you're going. Yeah, that's.
Can I like roll
If
like an
they
insight check to see if I
scream.
could remember where Ethan was, Tantan was?
Here are the exact. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. You want to roll an inside check? Is that what you said?
I want to roll something to let me like see if I can remember.
Yeah, you
where
could roll
things were.
inside. I'll allow it.
All right. That's still not good because my 17.
You think you know the general area that he was in?
I use the rest of my movement because it was 60 feet to get there. I still have 120. Wait, yeah, I still have 120 feet because I have 80.
I'm
base
gonna
flying
move you
speed.
because I'm gonna decide where you actually end up.
And I want to move in whatever I want to move. Use the rest of my movement speed to go where I think Tantan
You got
was.
how much movement speed left?
Let's see. I
You
have
moved
double.
60.
So I have 120.
So you have a. Damn. Okay, hold on.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, no, you're gonna leave the
Not the
arena.
rest of it. Hold on. Let me.
Yeah,
okay,
you're.
You know what?
I'm gonna
I just said
say you're over here.
Yep. I go oh with the ball in my mouth, but I'm a bird, so it's just
He's got the ball. He's freaking out. All right, you.
That was both my actions. So yeah, that's my
so
turn.
that's the end of your turn. Okay.
That's big, y'all.
That brings us to Langham.
Alright, so my speed is 25. So I kind of forgot that I had the medallion. So I got that medallion and I have the cloak, so that puts me at 40 speed naturally. And I'm actually going to cast fly on myself.
Let's go.
So that's my 3rd level spell. Yes, fly. So then that'll change my movement speed to 60, which will then give me an extra 5 for the cloak and then 10 for my thing. So that'll put me at 75.
Okay.
So I am going to go straight to my buddy No.
That's me.
And grab the ball from him.
Okay.
But since he can't see me, I'm going to be like, yo, gosh, I forgot your character name. I'm so sorry.
I'm Rudy.
Rudy. Hey, Rudy. I'm here. It's me. Toss it.
I just and then drop it.
Okay. Deal.
And then as it's falling, I want to catch it. And then I want to use the rest of my movement to drive by it to Alduin.
Okay. All right. You're gonna drive by, give him a little toss. Roll me a athletic.
All right. Let me go back to.
Reese, am I in the stands?
Yes, you are. Actually, you'd be on the sidelines.
Okay, can I be in the stands? Can I
Yeah,
can I have gotten up there?
if you want to. Yeah.
I want to start selling shirts that have our team name on them.
Bondez Viper shirts. What are you selling them for?
I'm selling them for 5 gold a pop.
God, that's an expensive shirt.
It's an expensive ass shirt because I have no concept for what money is.
It's like buying YouTuber merch.
You roll a d6.
Okay, hold on. Let me get it.
6 people buy it.
I got a 3.
3 people buy the fucking shirt.
Let's go. That's
Okay.
15 gold, boys.
What'd you
I'm
roll in
buying
your
your first
athletics
round
check,
with that.
Oscar?
Sorry, so it's crazy that you said D6 because I rolled a 7 minus 1, 6.
You
What happened?
toss the ball up. It
Well,
gets.
I'm also
it
flying.
gets within batting range. Okay.
Okay. That
Okay. You toss it up. It gets within batting range. Ethan, are you gonna use your held action to?
Oh yeah,
Which one are you aiming for?
guys. Do we just want to get points, or we want to go for the small one?
If you can hit a 25, if you can hit the 25-point one, go for it.
Hold on. I'm gonna. Can I say I've had drank my potion of Hill Giant Strength?
Absolutely, you can. Yeah, I can say
Okay,
that.
I wanted to, but Ray was in my room, so I was talking.
Hey, no worries, dog.
Let me. There's no. It can't adjust it, so I'm having to go in my character sheet real quick and change it to 21. If you give me 1 second. Give me 1 second.
You don't have to. You can just click on your strength score and override it temporarily.
Oh, that would be so much better to do.
You just click on the larger number, a menu will pop up. Or not. You click on the one you don't click to roll, and then a menu will pop up, and you can override it.
Score 21. Okay. I'm rocking now. Thank you. Okay, yeah,
You're
I'm gonna smack
welcome.
that hoe.
Okay.
I'm
You going
just
for the
gonna go
25?
the little one.
Okay. Do it.
I'm going to burn 1 divine smite to get
Okay.
advantage.
Deal.
Hold on, I have to find out where my divine smites are. I have divine sense. I'm not seeing. Okay, I'll just say I have expended 1 using divine sense. Okay, let me roll. Sorry about that.
No worries, big dog.
So, oh yeah, baby.
Oh my gosh, incredible.
27.
My
Nice.
curse.
Good God. That
Nailed
you
that shit.
There we go.
boom, nail it. It flies straight through the 25. You guys see appearing magically over the goals. You guys see glowing numbers 25 up in the sky,
Nice.
and the crowd goes fucking crazy as the first score appears in the air.
Let's go.
I'm like feeling it now. Like I'm like, you know, I'm hopped up.
Yeah.
But okay, just for some style points, could I say that I have a after this goal, I have a green, orange, red, and blue like circles that are just floating around me that represent the seasons.
Absolutely, dog. I love
That's
that.
beautiful.
Fucking
Yeah.
love that. That's badass.
They won't do
Um,
anything for me, but they'll look cool.
You see the announcer goes, and the Vipers are... What a crazy start to a tournament. The Maulers are out. The Vipers are first to score. It's a completely new year, and it's an incredible... All right, we are going to reset to the center because it has been scored.
Jaxley air high fives Alduin from the other tower.
I give one straight back. Let's freaking go.
Let's go. Honestly, I know it's like I say that as a team. I'll run what is it? Counterplay and just get the ball to Alduin.
You're going to run interference? I respect that.
Interference, yeah. I'll run interference, get the ball to Alduin.
All right.
All right.
So, start back. This guy does the same thing he did last time, is going to go for the ball using his dash action.
Oh, you're gonna regret this, boy.
He goes for the ball for his dash action, picks up the ball with his bonus action, and then that's the end of his turn. That is
That is Daxley. Okay. Should I just do the same thing again?
yes.
Okay.
Like, I mean,
cool.
like, you can't have the first the extra
Yeah,
attack,
I
but
know.
yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so that's just 2 attacks this time. All right. I would like to aim non-lethally. I'm just aiming for his leg. I'm not trying to kill him. Just trying to, or I'm gonna aim for his arm and hopefully make him drop it this time.
Okay.
But these are not meant to be lethal attacks. I just hope you know that. Just in case something goes crazy.
Okay.
That is a 28 and a 19.
Okay, 28 and a 19. All right. So that's still okay. Yeah, that's still do that. So both of those hit. What's the damage roll?
That is 5, 5, 5, 5. 20 damage.
All right.
20 non-lethal. Aiming for the non-vital areas. I don't want to kill this guy. I said
We're well past that, bud.
That's a
What?
loser's mentality.
What do you mean? I said non-lethal.
All right.
And I hit him for 28 last time.
Yeah. I was trying to remember what you hit him for.
Yeah.
Forgot to update it. Okay. So he's got the ball. That happens.
I said leave the ball alone.
All right. That is back to Rudy, who is muted.
Oh.
So
Rudy?
Turns
quiet.
out Rudy went to bed. Turns out Rudy was done playing for the night.
He's
Oh,
our
man.
star battle back though.
I know we need our bird man.
This is our whole strategy depends on this.
He
I
came
know.
up with the strat and left.
So I literally, because he's on mute, it reminds me. I went to the bathroom earlier, and I had to pee so bad, and I was like, "For the love of God, please do not let me be unmuted while I'm in here using the bathroom."
Did I miss
I
something?
just took my headphones off when I went.
Did we score?
It's your turn.
Smarter.
They didn't
Yeah,
score. It's your turn.
we scored. It's
Oh, it's
your
my
turn.
turn?
Yeah.
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 Okay, so I still have 180 feet of movement, right?
Yes. It is. We've
160.
reset. You could technically be here again. Yeah. And then
Okay.
guy grab ball again. Same dude.
Okay, so this time
Beat his ass.
I'm going to fly at him and take an attack.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Oh, this poor guy.
So I'm gonna do okay, let me make sure I hit first. Does a 15 hit?
A 15 does hit, but he's going to use his reaction. You see that he grabs his sword, swings it up at you while you come in mid attack, and he's going to have your attack.
Attack
Yeah,
roll?
he'll
So
have him,
I'll
right?
miss.
Huh?
So I missed, right?
Yes, you miss.
Okay, so then I
Wait,
want
he
to
just straight
fly.
up divides by 2.
So I'm
Yeah.
going to fly another this far back. That's I see from there. Another 30
Okay.
feet backwards. So I've done 120. And I go 30 feet and hit him again for my
Okay,
second
hell yeah.
reaction.
Wow.
All right. Well, he doesn't have his reaction this. So
Okay, does a let me see what I
It
have
would
to
have
hit
been
plus
funny
hit.
if
Does
he
a 19 hit?
that 19 does hit.
Okay, so he's gonna
Oh,
take
God. He's gonna die.
Here's your hit. It's okay, hold on. Melee weapon attack plus 4 to hit, reach 10 feet, one creature hit, 3d6 plus 2 piercing damage. And then because I flew an extra 30 feet immediately before the hit, he's going to take an extra 3d6 piercing damage. So I do 6d6.
Okay, damn. Roll it.
6d6 plus 2.
Hey, no, did you say non-lethal?
I did not.
He did not. No, he's a dinosaur right now. Dino don't know the difference.
Man, I love 2s. Well, that was only 15 damage. I kid you, I rolled 4 2s, a 6 and a 1.
Damn. Okay.
Might never roll 66 again. He took 15 damage.
He takes 16 damage?
15.
15. Okay. All right, so he's still up.
And that's all I can do. Sorry for not going for the ball.
I might get a turn this time.
All
I
right.
figured if we took him out.
All right. No.
Huh?
You do this damage to him. He's got the ball tucked under his arm. Okay. You hit him twice. You don't try to get the ball from him. You see he switches ball to his other hand, puts a hand on his sword, drops the ball in front of you, and goes, "Make my day."
Oh,
And then it's going to move to it's going to move to
Drop the
Langham's turn.
ball?
It's going to move to Langham's turn.
Well, now I'm scared.
Wait, I can't attack him because he's not going for the ball. He wants to get me disqualified.
Oh man.
No, he's getting himself disqualified. He's about to attack you.
He hasn't attacked him yet.
I know. I
Oh, I just called it. Oh, I just got it.
Let's see. So if a spell requires concentration, that means that I can't do anything else while I'm doing that, right?
You can cast another spell that doesn't require concentration, but you can't cast
Yeah.
another concentration spell.
Bingo.
Okay, gotcha. Well, I'm a little afraid of this man now, but I am going to. So right now my speed with the flying and everything is 75.
Okay.
So I am going to. Let's see, my guy. How far would that be? That would be okay. That would be about so. Do I want to do that? See, I'm trying to debate whether or not I want to go ahead and try and get the ball, or if I want to kind of put myself in a position where, or I guess, no, you know what? Screw it. I'm going for the ball.
Okay.
You have the potion of speed, don't you?
I do.
Yeah.
That
Also
is
gives
true.
I think doesn't haste also give you a +2 to armor class?
It does.
Yeah. Gives you a lot
Wow.
of shit. It's such a good spell. It's such a good spell.
Okay, I will definitely
or
haste
potion,
myself.
yeah.
Hold on, I'm about to chug this.
The only problem is the lethargy that happened.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. Although with the potion, it doesn't go away if you get hit, so
That's true.
it's a little bit better than the spell.
I used to pop
Alright, so
these
what-
potions all the
so what's
time
your
last
move?
campaign. I don't know nothing
Okay,
about
so
lethargy.
okay, hold on. So it gives me haste for 1 minute. So what
You're
does
good.
that do? What does that give me? Speed, I guess.
So it doubles your movement speed. It gives you an
Wow.
extra action to attack.
Oh wow.
And it ups your armor class by 2.
Okay, well that's lit. Well, in that case, I'm definitely grabbing that ball.
Okay.
So that's like I think a 65 to try and get the ball.
Okay. You grab the ball.
Okay.
That's your bonus action to
Oh,
grab
okay.
it.
I was thinking something else was happening when I grabbed the ball. I got scared.
Nope.
Okay.
You just grab it.
Then I'm gonna come over here next to our boy Alduin, and
I will
try
say,
uh-oh.
you grab the ball.
Yes.
Okay, I need. Where's the sat? Where's my stat block? Where'd it go?
Stat block!
I think they have -20 to everything.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
Is that right? 1 second. Let me just double check that you're
Hold
telling the
on.
truth.
Hold on.
I'm not seeing that in my records anyway.
Reese, I'm gonna use the inspiration that lets me get any stat from them. It's correct. It's all -20s.
I thought so.
Okay. One of the batters is going to held action to take attacks at you with Rainbow.
Well, someone just DC'd.
He's attacking me to
defeated.
do what now?
What's your armor class?
So with the haste, I think it's 50. Do I need to go back to where the ball is?
No, it's okay.
Okay. So with the haste, it is 15.
Okay, so he's gonna hit you with his first attack,
Okay.
and with his second attack. So that's gonna be that's 16 damage
Okay.
as he fires 2 arrows at you from the tower.
All right. That's not nothing. Can Can't do that too many more times. Alright. And then when I'm right there by the tower by Alduin with these like arrows sticking out of me, I just toss the ball up again for another alley-oop. You need me to do another athletics?
Yes, I do.
Let's go. Oh no. So it was a 2.
Yikes. So you go to toss it, and you accidentally fumble the ball, and it falls back onto the ground.
So fair. Oh wow. That's embarrassing. When I'm on the ground, I kind of like cover my eyes and my face a little bit so the people can't
Ethan's
see.
internet crashed. How much you want to bet?
Oh man.
I'll put money on it that he lost power.
That's fair.
Dude, that'd be so sad. He was so upset today at work because his internet went out. He was like, that's the 4th time since he's moved in.
That's insane. Well, he was typing, and then he stopped typing. Maybe he got it back.
Maybe.
He's joining now, actually. I saw it in a dream. I would like to say, I thought the 66 was going to go so much harder than it did because I rolled 4 2s.
Oh, no.
I would like to say I'm now an official member of the 2 crew.
An official member. Shout out to the 2 crew.
Hey, the 2 crews
Shout
were
out
got
to
me
the
no
2
turn
crew.
yet.
Oh no.
We're all part of it here.
I just started playing Terraria.
I took Big T. I feel that, Big T. I'm still
Oh my
playing
God.
Baldur's Gate.
Emphasis pulls out like a yard chair and like sits on it on the field.
I so am. I've got Bill over there. He's not like he's on the field because they're like, is this guy actually playing or not? And I'm just sitting on the saddle.
He's back.
Ethan.
Blood's
He's
still
not back,
gone.
actually.
Can't hear.
He is actually dead in his office chair.
Oh no.
Death by office chair.
Death by office chair. Yeah, that's what I said.
It was
they
a
said
mimic.
it never happened, and I said, watch, one day.
He said it would never happen,
He is,
and then it happened.
he is in the chat, but he cannot roll to
The
bat.
wild Tantan.
I meant for that to rhyme, and I do that all the time.
Wow. He is a legend.
Eminem.
They say he's keeping time. I think he's committing crimes.
Damn.
Oh.
Damn.
They
Get out
call me
here.
the way I spit flames.
He out here making dimes because his rhymes are truly sublime.
I'm willing to say
The Geneva Convention was made because of him.
The Geneva Convention is a suggestion.
Bro, what? What does this come to, bro?
The Geneva Convention bans chemical warfare specifically because of his BO.
Oh, frick.
Is this the squirrel I get the punt? Is this the squirrel I get the punt? Please, I've never seen this before.
You've never seen the squirrel?
Playing Baldur's Gate? How did you miss the squirrel?
I punted the squirrel!
Oh my god. Just kill the squirrel.
I didn't mean to punt it. I just talked to it.
Dark
You
Urge?
hit the wrong option.
I just talked to it, and it said this squirrel would look mighty cute scrambling up a tree, and then I punted it like a football. Good lord.
To the tree.
Dark Urge? Dark Urge playthrough?
Yes, I'm playing a Dark Urge playthrough.
That's why.
I'm very much
gentlemen.
No, he went away
Dark
again.
Urge fighter.
I'm going to say it's 10:07. We'll pause it
We
tonight.
can pick up there later.
Yeah,
Reese.
man, this was hype.
I did not know how to react when you introduced Gormish.
Yeah, I think you played it off great, man. I think you went
You
rad.
blindly attacked, and that was hilarious.
I did not blindly attack him. I
No,
threatened him. He
you-
stabbed me. Then I blindly attacked him.
There you go.
Actually,
we got there.
first of all, I freaking suplex slammed blood.
Yeah, no,
So
that
I
was
don't know
great.
what
Well, actually,
you're
if Tantan
talking
can get off, if Tantan can speak long enough to get off one more swing, we'll call it there. He joined
It was
again.
what I got.
We gotta get
by
because
the
we gotta
way.
get the ball to him, right? This is on the floor again.
It is on the floor. You're so right, actually.
Oh, I
Hey, Reese.
frightened him.
There he
Welcome
is.
back.
Hey, we heard you.
Welcome back.
We thought your chair had killed you, or something along those lines.
I am
No said that your chair.
kinetic by Windstream as soon as possible.
Oh, did it crash?
I restarted about 6 times a day.
That's
That is a
Windstream.
nightmare.
That's why I switched.
And that's why
old
I
guy.
switched.
I wanted to get Vive, but they're not. They're literally on the other side of the road, just not this side of the road. Sorry to.
What if
sorry
you-
to-
Comcast.
Really?
Run a really
Yeah.
long Ethernet cable across Highway 32.
Amen, bro.
Is there Comcast in the area?
There
Or
is
Xfinity?
Comcast ain't the best though.
literally my options were, I think, like Viasat, Kinetic, HughesNet, and Starlink. And I would thought about Starlink, but Starlink was like $700 just to buy the equipment.
Yes, but it's so. You think you have problems now? It's a hit or miss.
That's
So
fair.
sometimes you have.
They're supposed to be running fiber down here in July, so I'm just gonna hold out until then. I'm
Connect
sorry. We
some.
get back to the ball game though.
It's all good, dog. I actually think it is. Oh, well, you dropped the ball. Is that the end of your turn?
I quite literally dropped the ball.
Don't you have an extra action?
Do I
Or did
get
you
one from
use it to
Ace?
dash?
Yes, he does. Yeah,
I
you
do,
do.
'cause I haven't used it.
You can
Wow,
toss it
okay.
again.
I'm gonna toss it again.
Woo!
Can't you
Oh,
get ready
man.
to crank this thing out of the park?
This is gonna be the
Squawk at him
best
in bird.
athletics roll ever.
Please
Y'all
don't
get
drop.
ready.
He said,
Let's
"Rah,
go.
Woo! 14.
That's
Ace,
tough.
is that okay?
Is that enough to toss a ball?
What is it?
A 14?
That does it.
Oh, let's go.
You toss it up. Tantan, where are you going?
Okay, we already have points here. I don't particularly want to use another divine smite or a luck point yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just because we still got games to play. So you guys fine with me just aiming to get some more points to just extend this lead?
Yeah, man. I think it's cool.
We
In
get a
the middle
long
of
rest.
it.
Does it?
Either
Where-
you get a short rest between rounds.
Short rest.
The
Yeah.
short rest give me luck points.
I don't think so now. I think you only
and
get
it
one
doesn't give
dice
me
points on
divine
long.
smite
Yeah,
either.
on long rests.
Reese, how much do we need to win?
Look, if y'all are down for it, I'm down just to go for the big one and just try to extend our lead.
Well, go
How
for the
many
middle one.
points
It's
is
not
the big one? Yeah.
The biggest one is only
5?
no, let me double check that.
15. It's 15, 20, and 25, right?
That is correct, yes.
Oh, let's go for 20. Or what do you
Yeah,
think,
let's go for
Alduin?
the
You think we
middle.
can do a 20?
I've
Yeah.
Or are
got,
we being greedy?
I've got +8.
You should
Oh,
be
okay.
fine with the small one.
Be fine with the smallest one, yeah.
But what are we gonna do if I just don't get a 17?
Oh, true. You
Then
roll
don't
17.
roll
Go for the
below a
middle one,
don't
bud.
roll below
I
a
believe
10.
you. I believe you can go for the middle one. Below.
I think we're probably safe for the middle
Are
one.
you talking about the small size or the small points?
The largest
Small
point,
size.
smallest size.
So you just want me to like casually roll another 25, bro?
Yeah. Do it.
I think
Dude, you got this. You got
Okay,
this.
So
look,
let's-
I'll go for that one.
Just
But if this doesn't hit, then I'm just gonna say
Let's-
I told you so.
Let's go for the
Fair
middle
enough.
one, I think.
Yeah,
okay,
please.
Fair
let's go
enough.
for the safest.
Team captain says middle. I'm
Okay,
going
that's
middle.
fair. That's fair. I was
I
voting for either middle or
wholeheartedly
big.
agree with middle.
Reese, let it be known I would have went for large.
I'm not saying nothing about nobody. You got this.
That's an 18.
That's an 18.
You could have gone
That-
for the small one.
Is exactly the AC of the
Let's
middle.
go.
Wait, I thought 18 was the AC of the small one.
no,
25 is the AC of
No.
the small one.
no, the AC of the small one is 22.
Oh, not
yes.
much better.
It goes
Yeah, not much
15,
better.
18, 22 is
Oh
are
my
the-
gosh,
Gotcha.
let's go. See, Ethan,
Yeah.
I knew it. Our boy Alduin's got us.
True. I knew if nobody got
So
me
you
all the
nail
way-
it through for another 20 points. Boom. You now
Oh
are
my
up
gosh, we're
to
45.
45. 45-0. right now. Flashes, crowd goes wild.
Wait,
Reset.
Oh my god, right there.
Y'all, all I'm saying, we're kind of dominating right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good.
So what is the point? 0 points.
That's what the opponents have got.
Lamau.
What city?
45. That we're whoa.
Okay.
We're almost
Oh.
halfway there.
Oh, we got points to spare.
Nice.
That
Yeah,
came straight from Langham. That was not Oscar.
Yeah.
That came straight from Langham.
Yeah, 100%.
We got the crowd chanting.
We're doing the stomp,
The
stomp, clap.
crowd singing
Alright.
Craft.
You know, in the hockey games when they score.
I'm going crazy. Like I'm taking my jersey off and I'm like swinging it around.
Let's go.
I start
Do you
flexing
guys-
and the
do you
ants.
guys
The
know
ants
the
on my
dead
arm
fish?
form a viper striking every time we
Oh my
score a
gosh,
goal.
incredible! Do you guys know
Did
the
he give
dead
us
fish
extra
from
jerseys?
soccer? Ugh.
No,
I think everybody has a jersey, right?
Everyone
or
has
a
a
cloak.
jersey, yes.
He didn't give us an extra one, so I couldn't throw this one to the crowd.
No, you could not.
Just
I mean,
keep
you
the
could,
profile
you just wouldn't
view.
have it.
Okay, is that where we're stopping?
Like,
We are stopping here tonight, yes.
Okay, boys. Now that we're out of roleplay, let me set this up so y'all can see where I'm at with this Lego.
Are you almost done?
Let's see.
I am almost done. I am.
how much can I say about Monty?
You can talk about it.
I would
Okay.
like to say I have felt
Okay.
the full effect of Monty firsthand.
One more time, Reese. I couldn't hear you.
You can tell them as much as you want, man. I'm not worried about it.
Okay.
Whether or
so
not
here's
they
the
know
thing,
what it
Monty-
does.
So tall. Holy
Monty
shit. That is half your
can't-
size.
Okay. I'm
Dude,
assuming
that's crazy.
Let's see.
that the all the void stuff is definitely
Yeah.
magic, so it couldn't affect the ball.
That's
but
true.
Monty can switch places
It is
with
very large.
medium-sized creatures,
Oh my
That is
god.
cool.
at least medium to small. And Monty also has had a vermin, so he can throw a rat like
So you
I
gonna
did
put it on my shelf back there?
and switch spots with
Yeah.
Just kidding.
That's kind
That's
of
so cool,
insane.
Nate.
Thank you.
Yeah, the void stuff
almost
is
done.
very good. The void stuff is very good.
I
Just
have to
don't
figure out where I'm
fucking
gonna
drop
put
it.
it now,
Just don't drop
because-
it.
My Millennium Falcon is still on the box on the floor right now. 'Cause I haven't had a place to put it because it weighs 35 pounds.
Build a shelf over
I'm
your
gonna
window.
have to. I just haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
Reese, did you see how
Yeah.
big it is?
Look at that. It is half his size.
It
That is fucking huge, yes.
Now your next challenge is to buy 4 of those kits and then combine them into one that is your size.
Okay. I
I'm
could do it.
kidding. I'm kidding.
I could do it. I would literally just have to, because you build each level and then you just connect
Yeah.
them all. So I would
Yeah.
just literally just build them up. Wouldn't be
Yeah.
an issue.
That'd be cool.
Well,
Oh, so you literally build each of those sections individually and then just click them together.
And then they literally click together. Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
Also, let me see if I can get this where y'all can actually see. Let me see if I can zoom
I'm
this
about to have
in.
to go to bed, gentlemen.
yeah, I'm
Alright.
probably better go ahead and go
We're
take it up with my
looking at
baby.
Lego right now.
It was super fun. This was a literal ball.
That's America's
I'm
ass.
glad you guys had so much
There.
fun.
That's
Be prepared for me
American
to stomp your ass next session.
So wait,
Um,
what was that?
let me
I
be
know it was
clear.
Captain America.
Let me be clear.
It's America's ass. It's when he fights himself. That's
the
himself on
Gorgons?
the
That's
floor.
cool.
Nothing compared to what's coming.
So-
Okay.
Oh gosh.
That's
Okay,
tough.
so there's a reason we're sweeping right now.
Yeah,
Okay. Let's just be clear. I've got things in the bag. Okay.
cool.
Nice. Okay, awesome. Well,
Reese,
sounds
All right.
good. I look forward to it
Yeah.
next week.
Pretty sick.
Next week. I'll see you guys then. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Good night, boys.
Night.
Love to you all.